Okay. So team 2. Cool. Let's do it, man. Let's go.
Okay. Let me just. So chat is Trixler good? Do I need to turn up his mic at all, or? I think you're actually a little bit quiet. I'm gonna turn it up right now.
Okay. Let's stop delaying and just get into it. All right.
Okay.
I'm serious about this, dude.
Okay.
I woke up
All right,
early.
I'm ready to cast. You start us off. You're the professional.
All right, the professional. Everyone,
Yes.
welcome to the Trick versus Mewn subs. This is a big event. This is bigger than anything you've ever seen on a Sunday. Screw wrestling. Screw hockey. Screw football and screw tennis. It's all about heroes of the storm here. Salt versus Sugar. Salt obviously looking to dissolve here as Sugar will overwhelm them. I'm Trixler, and casting with me today is the edgelord himself, Moonfares. Moon, how are you, man?
I'm feeling pretty good, Trick, but the one thing is I actually don't know which side is which because there are no names.
Oh, snap.
I'm assuming the right side is mine, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming that too.
Okay. The other thing is, since we did the professional mode, I don't think they can type in team chat to each other.
Oh no, we screwed up. It's okay. My chat's in Discord. Is your chat in Discord? Talking
No.
it up?
What?
You didn't put Discord up so they can communicate and stuff? What are you... Moon, give your team a chance to win. I'm actually disappointed in you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a second.
You didn't
Hold
set
on
up
a
communications for them?
I thought my subs were capable of that on their own.
I mean, they are bronze.
Hey!
Just saying.
Thank you.
Just
Actually,
saying.
2 of them are silver.
Good luck with your 48-hour
And they're only bronze because
stream.
they're team. I don't know about your subs. My
Yes,
subs
Chad.
are only bronze because their team holds them down.
Yeah, I know that feel. My team actually wanted to play so much. They played unranked so much, but they powered through their placements just to play today. That's how much they want to beat you, Moon. It's a big deal.
Yeah, it sucks that they're gonna, I would say go home, but they're gonna stay home empty-handed. You know?
Well, your team gets Varian, a strong pick as a first pick, you know, going for the easy, I click a button and I win the video game. But skill will prevail. On my side here, the blue team. Slamming out Falstad and Malfurion. I hope you're ready for the global pressure and the roots. Plants
Well, I have
will
to say,
prevail.
I know why they went Varian. They've definitely heard me on stream many a times complain about this character and Blizzard's inability to balance it. So, Varian will be a great pick. And Gul'dan coming out, they're actually going for that wave clear setup, and I think that's really good. Going to be very effective on Infernal Shrines.
Well, will they get Ariel? Will they get the non-cleanse just to have that perfect synergy? It's the question for me here. No! The random Chromie pickup, and even picking the darker skin there to show how evil the team is on the opposing side.
You know, I'm not usually a fan of this double mage setup, but I think in Infernal Shrines it could work, especially with the Varian setting up that burst damage from the Chromie and the Gul'dan.
I'm kind of wondering here, do your subs figure out tier lists by the amount of whining that occurs on your stream?
Trixler, I'd like to keep this a very neutral cast, but, you know,
It's a legitimate question, man.
what I do on my stream whining, it's more like information leaking involuntarily out of my body.
Oh, I see, I see.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And that information is a great help to most of my subscribers, as you'll soon see once they meet on the battlefield.
No, I believe it. I believe it. I mean, that's what I watch your stream for. I just want to find out what I don't want to play against, you know, in the most positive way. Well, Tyke's banned out. Odd pickup there for the ban. But nonetheless, we're trying to confuse your team. ETC now banned out. To the left side, Falstad and Malfurion. Now, what I need from my team is I need some hard engage here. But your team, banning out ETC, that was actually very clever, very smart. Suddenly our options are very limited. Wouldn't mind seeing a Muradin. However, we are in the Bronze League, so Morales might be a pickup.
I definitely agree with you, but I feel like Morales will be a little bit more effective with my team, as we do have the Gul'dan. I really like that combo. Nazebo going to be picked up, though. That's going to be really good if they actually do secure that objective, but I just don't see that many tools for Team Trixler that's going to, in fact, secure the objective. I mean, how are they going to clear the shrine with Nazebo Falstad? I guess we'll have to see. Maybe Moonburn on the Malfurion will help them out, but right now I'm really giving my team the edge.
Yeah.
Completely unbiasedly, of course.
I think I kind of slightly agree with you. Luckily, we have 2 more slots left, so we can pick up possible clear. Sonya wouldn't be too bad. We're looking for that late game life. Mewn is the pickup. So now we have lockdown. We're pretty well set up overall for getting the late game, but I think I agree with you, man. Your guys' early game is quite scary. Ariel, the 4th pickup. So no cleanse for Team Mewn. Is cleanse even usable in Bronze Silver?
I mean, I've heard from a few people who are no longer able to chat in my channel that cleanse is in fact just absolutely useless and has the lower win rate in all leagues. So, you know, there's not a whole lot to cleanse for my team, really, besides Stormbolt and maybe the Roots, which could be good. But really, the Ariel ultimate is what we need. You know, that invulnerability, I think that's going to be really key. And with Gul'dan, that's an incredible combo. Which team is Trick? I'm pretty sure the left side.
I'm hearing in my chat that actually the Varian team is Team Trick, which makes this commentary completely off.
No.
Stitches for the final pick against Chromie.
Not like this. Okay, when the game starts.
We'll find out.
When the game starts.
Ice Cream Bowl, I'm Team Mewn. Okay, but we can't see your names. Is this my fault? Did I ruin this? Is this my fault? Okay.
We probably shouldn't use like the HCC mode.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them swap heroes and stuff, but
yeah, we should probably do a normal game. All right, we'll make it sure in game number 2. All right, let's go into it. Our team type is selected. Who do you give the edge to, Mewn?
The Varian team, for sure. But although I do know that Bronze/Silver games go very late into the late game, and
yeah, that is your
it
team.
looks like okay. Yeah. It is my team. Good. Yes.
So we are correct.
Well, I will say that Nazeebo is a very effective late game hero, and these games usually do go late.
Yeah, so I think my team comes down to landing hook into Malfurion combos and then hoping to get a kill. But if your team supports in any way, shape, or form, they're actually in a good spot against the comp for us. We have globals, so we can get to late game, and we can have solid rotations. But that Varian, man, he is quite scary in today's meta.
I absolutely agree with you. So, I mean, the way that my team's going to win is probably poke, and then once someone's low, hard engage with Varian, stun, taunt, thrall, rooting after that. I mean, we have a lot of really big ultimates, but you guys do have the Stitches wild card. You know, that hook into Gorge, that can be really effective and really throw us off, especially when Chromie's not able to move so much when she's casting her Qs.
Yeah, it's all going to come down to how the interactions occur. Let's move into it, Mewn. To the far left, here on Team Trick, Fargus will be showing off his sick rooster here as he plays Nazeebo. Stitches with the Akuba. Enderbor on Malfurion. Rassi will be on Falstad. And last but not least, Buckeyes will be on the heavy dwarf here, Muradin.
All right, and over on Team Mewn side, the superior side of the battlefield, Leska is going to be riding that Heart Mount along with Frostdusk AK. Leska playing the Ariel and Frostdusk playing Chromie. Ice Cream Bowl rocking the skillless Varian. Homicidal Rex on the Gul'dan, getting that clear, and Aranimal, however you say that one, is going to be playing Thrall, the war chief of this game. Let's see if he can lead his team into victory.
Here we go. Big clash here in the middle. Automatically for our teams. Homicidal getting a nice Q in. Big hook comes out. Homicidal being taken away. Fargus brings in the spiders. The root does not connect. Raminal on the bottom. So far, though, the poke wars are heavily going into your favor.
Already you can see the strength of this double mage comp coming out, just dishing out so much damage into Team Blue, and Malfurion is able to keep up and healing, but for how long? I mean, his mana is, he does have very efficient heals, but once the hard engage comes in from the Varian Thrall, I think that this game is just going to be a cakewalk.
Yeah, level 4 is definitely the scary moment for us. Clearing out already our team is. We have Stitches in the top, we have Falstad in the bottom, realizing that we have to beat your team by getting experience leads. We got a couple minions in the top. Your team missed out a few, but the poke definitely going to their favor here as Buckeyes continues to get hit. Luckily, he picked up the talent Perfect Storm instead of Third Wind, so he can bring in massive damage. Oh, big root on Ariel.
Although I am a big fan of Perfect Storm, I might agree with you that versus the poke, the healing brought to you by Third Wind could be really good for the level 1 talent on Muradin. But what do you think about these lanes so far? We've got the 1-3-1 split. The Bronzy special. What do you think about this one? Rotation's not really a thing.
I think it's the future, you know. Bronzies, I would say, are just as good at the game as, you know, Grandmasters. The problem is they're just not as fast in speed in terms of clearing minions or being decisive in a team fight, but in terms of the macro game, they understand. If we spread out and we just push in lanes and such, eventually our opponent might lay over and die, you know? So definitely the future. This is a 2019 strat being implored by our subs.
2019 strat.
Mm-hmm.
Never even considered that.
Yeah.
Well, looks like Team Mewn, that is on the right side and the red side. I'm going to have to put some labels up for that. Is going to be superiorly rotating, you know, as the superior players. You can already see the clear from Gul'dan securing a little bit of damage here, but not too much of a difference on the account of minions on the shrine. Ice Cream Bowl going to be caught out here with the zombie wall, taking a lot of damage, and Perry's going to be able to save him, and Buckeyes is going to be a little bit low as well. Fargus completely owned.
The hook?
Stitch is getting an insane hook, but no follow-up.
Yeah, you have to step up a little bit of that, so the hook will pull in the Ariel over the wall that we can body block them. Slight miss up there from Team Trick, but hey, it happens. We all learn. Your team has much better clear here with the Q here from Homicidal, consistently getting a few more, 25 to 17. An aggressive play needs to happen, and this might be the play here. Buckeyes goes to the jump. The time trap, though, being in the way. Akuba low on health. Is that first blood? First blood here for Team Mewn.
Incredible stuff from Team Mewn. You can just see the lessons that they learned in my chat, single-handedly from tears and blood that was spilled eerily, and it's great to see. Honestly, it brings another tear to my eye just watching this gameplay right now.
Yeah, during that kill, you definitely heard some roo as your subs continue to donate and own. Bottom lane in trouble now with a big Punisher heading towards the opposing fort. Team will set up passively, false out in the top lane. Now I will say, your team did miss out on a big wave experience here on the top. Rasse has a chance here to make a play. If no one dies on the side of Team Trick, we should be A-okay in terms of holding this Punisher. Luckily, it's so early in the game. All 5 members of Mewn in the bottom lane. What do you think of the strat?
You know, I don't really like the fact that they're not splitting. They are getting a lot of poke, but if they're not able to secure a kill, it doesn't seem too effective. I will say that Falstad had a big value fly up there in the top lane. And there's a lot of experience being missed, but if you can't get a pick off in the bottom lane and take this fort, it's not really worth grouping up as 5, and I think that they'll so soon learn that.
Yeah, it's definitely great to put 3 down there. I would recommend your ranges, maybe a tank and a support, and then send your other members to different lanes to soak up. Although, you guys are still slightly ahead, even with the false hit pressure in the top lane, able to burn down some of that ammo. Team Trick is holding on for now. Now it's all about that race for mercenaries and moving towards level 10.
All right, Animal trying to set up in the middle lane here is going to be going right onto Malfurion, but no follow-up. Needs to probably work together with his team. You know, there's a lot of burst damage between Chromie and Gul'dan, but he's going to need to secure those kills.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard here. Now, the good news is you have the best hero in the game, Chromie. She hits the best build. She has actually stolen my build, obviously watching the better stream. Compounding Aether, Bronze Talons, and a Chrono Sickness, and about to hit level 8, where she gets that Temporal Loop, so my team will have to be careful for it. Malfurion, in particular, will have to have God-tier cleanses.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that whole Chromie thing you just said. I kind of tuned out for a second there, but oh man. Frostus AK is going to have a little bit of play made on him from Rasse. Let's see if he can turn this around, but oh man, just barely topping that zombie wall. Chromie being so small and tiny, fitting through the little gingerbread men, clearly.
Frostus, the betrayer of TrikSubs, still living in the top lane as 3 gank them.
I mean, who knows? Maybe after this game he'll switch back to being a fan of you, but I guess it all depends on who wins this game. There's a lot riding here on the victor.
But is it really worth it? You know, that's like a boyfriend and a girlfriend breaking up. The girlfriend goes and dates another guy, but then decides that you were worth it and comes back. There's always that weird betrayal. It doesn't feel right. I don't know if I'm okay with that, you know?
Yeah, I also don't know if I'm okay with knowing the newfound knowledge I just have of that Trick dates his subs. But holy, that is a huge play on the Rasse. Rasse not being able to get cleansed there. You're just going to be taken out immediately. Malfurion opting not to get that cleanse. And Frostus AK is going to be picking up a huge amount of value from Temple Loop, getting that ultimate before anybody else.
And this is now a 5v4. Now, Falstad will be able to fly back in, but no one can die on Team Trick, but Buckeyes is being dodged in. Malfurion's even body blocking him. The Betrayal, 20 HP suddenly going down. Ice Cream Bowl will be able to treat, and Mewn is just doing a better job of grouping as 5 and hitting buttons.
Yeah, you know, as much as I love my team right now, it's great to watch them own. I don't know how long the advantage of double mage is going to last, especially for Stitches, who's very good versus poke damage. So I feel like we need to get a snowbally advantage from this this objective right now. Now, you will notice that Homicidal Rex is not actually helping clear the Punishers right now. We're really low. We're really low on count of, what am I trying to say here?
Mana?
The minion count. We're not going to get the objective very soon if we don't start clearing it. Crumbly's in a lot of trouble here. Rassi going to be trying to make a play there, and Frostdusk is opting not to tap. He needs to probably go back right now. He's really just sticking around with no mana and no health.
Team Trick has decided to get aggressive here, doing so before you guys hit level 10. Poke coming in, though, from Frostdusk. Suddenly, Stitches, without that dampen magic, is just weak to double mage, getting poked out. Buckeye's low on health again, continuing to get poked. 11 more minions,
so
and you guys should be able to grab another Punisher to push that top lane, and you guys are in the driver's seat for now.
Yeah, let's see what we can get done with this level 10. We will be hitting level 10 during this push, I think. Chromie going to be coming back up to the top lane. This is going to be a 5-man push, which I do agree with this time that you want to push with a 5-man. And with level 10, we're going to see some huge changes in the way this game is played, with Varian getting taunt, maybe Sundering, and Gul'dan Horrified. There's going to be a massive amount of ultimates for my team. And I just don't know if the Trick team has strong enough ultimates to really come back from this.
It is going to be quite hard. Can't lie to you. However, your team deciding not to apply pressure when they have this major advantage could be a pain for them, as my team will easily clean up the Punisher. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Falstad has started to grab mercenaries, attempting to get pressure on you, using that global pressure to their advantage. Would recommend not going for mercs, but hey, if no one's opposing you and you're a lone Falstad and you have 20 minutes to kill mercs, do it. Rassi just doing so at the moment. Frostdusk in the middle lane is in trouble, as Buckeyes is looking for a flank. Here we go. Can he hit the Stormbolt? He misses it, unfortunately. Goes for the jump. Here is Rassi, and finally Chromie will die. No!
Out of nowhere!
The best talent in the game! Bye-bye! If that ain't proof.
Stealing intel from Trixler and using it against his own subs. Absolutely disgusting, but definitely what we needed in this game.
Best talent in the game.
Trixler,
Big hook!
Are you seeing the ultimates? Oh my, never mind. I did not see that.
Your Ariel in trouble in the middle lane, getting poked down, stuck behind enemy territory, and suddenly here, we have a kill. For Team Trick, the first one for the scoreboard, and we are making headway.
Yeah, that is the Stitches Gorge combo that I did talk about earlier, and oh, what is that? I didn't even see. Please, no T2ers in the chat. Ice Cream Bowl gonna pay for that one, though. I don't know exactly what happened, but they did get a pick off, so it was a favorable trade. But is Rex gonna be able to get away?
I don't know, man. Gorge up in 20 seconds. Can the team chase him across the map? Frost in trouble. Bye-bye available, but with a root into a hook, he falls. And suddenly, the comeback. Here for the button mashers as we continue to group up. Okuba looking for more, but Homicidal playing safe.
I'm a little bit scared. I did look at my team's ultimates. I would say that there's one ultimate per team that I would not agree with at all.
Wait a minute. Did you let a horse sub in here?
What?
You let a horse sub in? Reign of Destruction?
Oh.
For Gul'dan?
Oh my.
The betrayal. A horse sub. Suddenly playing for Mewn. Double agent. Here with one arm playing.
You never even know.
Yeah.
Well, I have to say that I do not agree with this ultimate choice at all, but then again, your team does have Tranquility, but maybe that's the right choice to help with the poke. Who knows?
Destruction is good around the minion phase here. If Homicidal were to start breaking it out now, hitting a few members and maybe getting a couple minions, it could be good. Playing safe for the moment, though, as 14-5, you guys are in the lead. Big root coming out. Buckeyes dancing around. Engage here from Ice Cream Bowl. Suddenly Falstad low. Tranquility here to help out with the heals, but your team is just moving forward.
That lack of cleanse is just really hurting Malfurion, not able to get people out of the stun taunt combo that requires absolutely so much skill and is very counterable without cleanse. Huge Gul'dan and Chromie damage. The Trick team is just stacking up and they're just eating so much spell damage. Buckeye's trying to tank this, but he just is going to have to fall back, and that's another Punisher.
Ice Cream Ball's looking for a kill. Yes, that will be another Punisher. Honestly, against this double mage comp, one of the things that is great to beat them down is when you spread out. But if the opposing team groups up so much, you see the value that Mewn subs are currently get with the Q, the Gul'dan, and the Dragon Breath from Chromie. And the third Punisher of the game, going over to you guys, can you get a fourth, though? That's the question.
The Punisher was playing hopscotch for a little bit there. Stage is going to be a lot of trouble. Very in charge, getting so much value here. There's the Earthquake and the taunt. Vargas going to be going down as well, and this could be very well a team wipe. Huge value from Team Mewn. Ice Cream Bowl not ready to back out just yet, wants to go for more, but does let Malfurion the lone survivor go home to his village and tell his people what happened here.
4 solid kills from you guys. Low death timers, luckily for us. We should be able to hold our keep. Malfurion backing, hoping to grab some mana here. But you guys should be able to get this keep wall. Wouldn't mind if you retreat now and grab some mercenaries, but you guys are getting aggressive here. Maybe going for the kill. All members for Trick need to wait before they go in for the engage. It's going to come down to Stitches and Falstad here for the maximum engagement.
John Cena just says, nope, you no longer exist. Just great member of, probably the most valuable member of Team Mewn is in fact John Cena. Haven't seen him on your team once this game. I'm not sure what that's about, but
maybe he doesn't like us. I'm pretty upset actually. I would want John Cena to like me. Feel bad. Falstad's Mighty Gust was used to push away Team Mewn, but they will happily walk away with a 15 to 12 level. Now grabbing mercenaries, going to start painting the map red. And now suddenly you guys have catapults in the bottom lane, which are quite the force to deal with.
You know, I will play devil's advocate here, though, and say that while I do think my team is in a absolutely commanding lead, I will say that one team fight could completely turn this around. As you do know, the top and middle forts are all intact, and it's only one lane that's open. And bronze players, you know, they don't really like going core until all the outer buildings are dead, so could not be as much of an advantage as we might think.
Yeah. Team Trick just needs to pull us to the late game here, and they get that Nazebo Spider build that can just shred opposing teams. Akuba playing a bit aggressively here, though, on the right. Does gorge one member. Endor Bear here on the side. Does have a root available. He will drop it. Ariel low on health. Akuba, though, getting chunked.
Varian not able to go through walls as he's now learning, but there's the... Oh, Ice Block on the Chromie ultimate. The Temporal Loop. Well played by Fargus, I have to say. And there's the Rain of Destruction, Homicidal Rex bringing down the RNG upon Team Trick, but really not getting a whole lot of value out of that ultimate.
It did hit the Moon well once, which will allow the Impalers to finish it off, so that's value right there, Moon. Big Dragon Breath coming out, Sandblast at the same time, Akuba in the front line, these Impalers doing work here. Ice Cream Bowl going for the engage here, looking for dessert, but unfortunately not able to pick anyone off. Raminal coming in to help out his team, 14 to 16. Your team looking to grab an advantage here, but just not quite finding it.
I have to say, if this game is going to be turned around, it's all on Akuba King. He's got to hit that hook. He's got to get that sick gorge. And, you know, I have seen him use it on Varian a few times, and he really needs to be using it on Gul'dan or Chromie.
Mm-hmm. Well, Fargus...
Chromie still might not be the best target, though, actually, because she does have bye-bye, and how fast can they really get a CC out on her, you know?
If they were to use what, the gorge?
Yeah.
If you use
They'd
the
have to
gorge...
be a little bit coordinated. If she's spamming that, she could get out.
Yeah, it's very careful. You'll have to make sure that you land at least a Stormbolt. Muradin does have Skullcracker, so we can slow it down, but yes, it is incredibly hard to land down that Chromie with that bye-bye. Your team has set up very well already in the top lane, starting the minion phase. My team has elected to go ahead and spread out and soak to 16. I think it's okay here. You know, you're currently 15 minutes in the game, you're a full level behind, you're not getting 16 anytime soon. You don't have crazy pickup potential if Akuba is not hitting the hooks into the gorge. So soak up, get 16, and defend safely.
I completely agree. I mean, this Punisher is pushing the top lane, and there is still a fort there. Although the lack of wall and the inner tower definitely makes you think that you might be a little bit more safe than you are under the fort. Mm-hmm. And we'll see if that comes into play here.
Well, Pope continues in the bottom left here. Akuba really wishing he had picked that Dampen Magic at level 1. Hook comes out, does not connect. 16 does hit soon, and he will have Fishing Hook, which will give him plays. Falstad's in the bottom, continuing to grab that 16, and finally, the Punisher has been grabbed by your team. All 5 members from Trick Mewn will go ahead and start pushing in the top left. Would love to see Falstad rotate as soon as 16 does hit.
All right, so this is an Arcane Punisher jumping in, deciding that he wants to just take out Stitches. And we'll see what my team chooses to do here. It looks like they're going to be focusing down the fort. A play I agree with, Gargantuan onto the Ariel, taking a little bit of damage, has to use her
Gorge.
Hook. And there's the Hook Gorge that I was talking about. Let's see if Stitches can get this play. There might be a Twilight Dream follow-up here. The bye-bye is going to not be able to get off in time. Too much damage, and Buckeye is going to be taking some damage as well. But that is going to be a gust into the enemy team.
Rain of Destruction's been popped. Cheers, trying to at the same time. Earthquake being used, though. Ice Cream Bowl turns around. Rassi on Falstad is in trouble on the back left. Homicidal will solo him 1v1. The team of Trick needs to walk away here. They opened up the fight, but fighting under a Punisher is not advised. Poke here continuing. This keeps suddenly in trouble.
That was an excellent gust, but there was not enough. Wow, look at that hook from Akuba King. He's really trying to do it for his team, but there's just no follow-up. Everyone is dead, and John Cena is just rampaging through Team Trick. I don't know. This actually could be game.
This could be game. A good 20 seconds until Murden's up. 15 for Falstad. He will have Mighty Gust, so he can delay, but he has to be careful here. The problem is your team does have double mage. That means their auto attacks are kind of slight here. Can't really go for a full engage unless Thrall's the one working in the damage, but suddenly he'll be in core range. Gotta be careful. Oh no, Malfurion, be careful! He gets picked off. Will your team go for it, Mewn?
Looks like they're going to be smarting up here. I don't actually know if core is any longer a call here. And they're going to be playing it safe. They've got this massive advantage. You know, all their walls are intact, literally. And they're just going to be playing it slow. And I agree. They can hit level 20. They can try to end the game, close it out with a level 20 advantage. And I think that's the best play.
Well, the game's not over yet. It's looking dire for TrikSubs, but the keep is still up in the middle lane, and they still have a core, which means they're in the game.
That was almost a game-changing hook right there. So close. You
Barely
know, if
missing.
you were, if you had a little bit more salt on your stream about Life Seed, maybe that Malfurion would have had Ice Block. Could have been a little bit more effective.
That requires an extra button to be hit. It's really hard to do, man. Hook! Gorge! Buckeye's in the front line. Suddenly your Varian is behind enemy lines. Will he live? Root comes out. Careful! Team Trick, don't group up too hard here.
Team
The
Moon is trying
Age
to
is
help him
coming
out.
in.
They don't leave a man behind. That's the Moon motto. Ariel activating the shields, and he's gonna get out alive.
What?
Destruction, changing this ground from being Trick territory to Moon territory.
Liska
Another hook whiffs. Oh
with
my
the
God. Team Moon are
MVP
just making me so happy
Ages.
right now.
They are. They're playing very well. I'm proud of your subs here. You had to have coached them. Great job, Liska, coming in with the Ages, saving the Variant, and the team with the full man follow-up, the Rain of Destruction. Although not killing anyone, bringing in so much damage that Team Trick had to retreat. Your team now level 20.
Oh.
Here's another hook here. Buckeyes goes in. The root does miss, though. Homicidal low, finally getting picked off.
Wow, incredible hook from Stitches there. He's very good at going on the side there and picking up the mages, and that's what they're going to need if they're going to win. This does, you know, even though there are 2 keeps down, this does give you a 1-player advantage, which is definitely superior than a level 20 advantage. And if your team can just group up and take the objective, with Goldan down, I think they have a great chance of winning a team fight. There's another hook. It lands onto Chromie, brought in the middle of the team. She does not immediately activate bye-bye, and oh my God.
The Age is a keeper there, though.
They're killed.
Your Ariel kills your Chromie. Rassi with the retreat, though. Andobor on the left side. Buckeye's trying to keep up with it. Goes for the engage. Akuba will gorge to save his teammate. Finally, Fargus comes over. He was defending against the catapults. Akuba in trouble on the top left. Gust might have to be used here. Buckeyes with the retreat. Big root coming out. Stormbolt does not connect. However, Ice Cream Bolt low on health. Gargantuan chunking away.
I don't know if Team Moon's going to be able to recover from that absolute murder that Ariel committed onto Chromie. We're just going to have to stall this one out. You know, you guys just started the objective, but there will be catapults pushing top and bottom. I wonder what Team Moon is going to be deciding to do. They're going to go for the Merc camp.
That's the bronze life, man. You save a teammate, but sometimes you kill a teammate. I know that feel. 19 to 20. Trick and his team currently on the way back here with a comeback. Wanting to hit that level 20, get that power spike for Nazebo. Catapults were defended by Falstad. Falstad, though, flying in. Needs to be careful. However, it has been decided that Fargus will be the one to clear up. Wanting those stacks there so we can set up for the late game. Suddenly, you guys have a fort in trouble on the bottom right as we have our first Punisher of the game.
All right, let's see how Moon handles the defense. Team Moon, that is. Because we all know how I would handle the defense absolutely flawlessly. Just trying to see if my team will replicate that. Varian will be down for this defense. But that camp that they took is kind of marching towards the core, and there are catapults forcing Fargus to stay back.
Stun.
This is a 4 versus 4.
Where's the hook from Akuba? Can he land it here? Prime targets are Chromie, Thrall to a degree, even Goldan.
3 level 20 Storm Talents not chosen yet for Team Trick.
Thinking about it here, we're doing the highs of strategy strat. Iacona has popularized in the HGC. That's how pro we are. We watch those tournaments. Merc's being grabbed on the right side. Now, we do not have an Azebo here. This is a 5v4 in the favor of your team. Root comes out. Treant helping out with the damage. Akuba in the front line, bring in the slam. Suddenly, the team is in trouble. Rain of Destruction coming out. Mighty Gust finally does occur, but it's a little too late. Bolt from Raminal as he's chasing the team.
Malfurion's really going to need to skill
Helping
his bolt
hand?
and get out. He has not picked a level 20 talent yet. He is just really trying to metagame the enemy team. And it seems to have worked so far with his full root build.
Yeah, it certainly has. Full root all day, every day. Big call out here. Now that Nazeebo has hit his level 20, he needs to be the one to stop defending. Falstad should be on the defense for these catapults. Need to get Nazeebo in these fights here. He brings out a lot of damage. He helps burn the opposing team, and that allows Falstad to fly into the fight.
All right, so the game is slowing down a little bit here. I think basically what's going to happen is everyone's going to be dancing around the mercenary camps, and when the next Punisher comes up, that's going to be a game-deciding fight. Now, keep in mind, there has been a decent amount of damage bottom lane, so if your team does, in fact, win the team fight very heavily, they could go core. There is that chance.
There is always that chance. You guys currently have the advantage, but with nice, slow, methodical play, Team Trick can make this work. The poke now comes out from Fargus as he works in those spiders. It's going to be very hard for Lyska. Ooh, big fishing hook. Akuba continuing here. Root comes out. Going to bring him down to the keep. Thrall being focused. He will bolt away, though.
Wow. I was really thinking that Rassi was considering gusting him even further in.
Yeah.
But did not consider the Bolt of Storm, it looks like. Also, Stitches does not take Bolt. He could have bolted him a lot further back into the base, but there's another hook. It does clip him on the wall, though, and he won't be dragged too far away. This could be a very good team fight for Team Moon, as Ice Cream Bowl is not afraid of anything. He's going to be going in, taunting the tank. Let's see if they can take him down. Rain of Destruction. Come on, RNG. Can they take down Buckeyes? It is destroying your entire enemy team right now. Ice Cream Bowl, no fear, jumping into the base.
RNG working out for you guys.
GG.
Yeah, it could be. Catapult's already on the core here. Frost is diving pretty far, actually. He has bye-bye. He knows he can get away. Buckeyes jumps in, though. Frost, though, does get picked off. Chromie looking for too much.
That's definitely one of your subs right there.
Welcome back, Frost.
He got in. Wasn't a sub to me, actually.
Double agent here. That's how we win.
Well, you know how it works with double agents is one country can always decide to disown them.
It's true. That is true. And then you throw them under the ground. Next thing you know, you have the Born Identity. Frost will be up in 30 seconds. Akuba up in 20 seconds. Rassi on the left side here. Fargus wanting to work in some damage here with the spiders on the left. Buckeyes will have to be aggressive onto your team to make plays here, as you guys are taking 24, and I don't know if we can afford to lose another Punisher.
I think our team comps are about even with the two players that are missing right now. Ice Cream Bull, knowing that he doesn't need to fully commit to the fight. Great job by him. Laska taking a bit of damage here, but he is able to back off, and he still does have his Shield of Hope ready if they need it. They're so close to getting this Punisher. If they just focus on this objective, it should be game.
6 more minutes, all you need. We need to make a play now. We got to go in here. Buckeyes playing a bit too safe. Ice Cream Bowl charges in on Rassi. Here is the taunt. Root coming out at the same time. Falstad low. Akuba on the left side. A majority of the damage now down for Team Trick. Buckeyes is on the left. 2 members down. And suddenly, 4 members up. Chasing Malfurion. Andobor trying to retreat. He did not pick Bolt, so he is low on health. Vargas has to work a miracle here to even save this game.
Woo! Varian just getting so much value in this game. He is taking a lot of damage from those spiders, though.
Again?
The level 20 Nazeebo talents are just melting my team, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. There's the Gorge, but is he going to kill his teammate Malfurion with it?
Grabbing it here. Temporal Loop coming out, and Akuba down. 4 members down now. I think your team should run to the top right and grab mercenaries now, not go for the core with 5 people down. Sadly, they're not taking the advice.
I'm going to take this moment in time while we casually win this game with all your buildings dead to update a little bit of my UI. Put some team names in the top right and left.
GG here.
Great game from both teams, have to say. But, you know, nothing less than expected.
Yeah. Gotta agree, man. Gotta agree. Well, GG there. Moonfair's walking away with the first game 1-0. We have 5 more matches. Since your team won, you get to pick the battleground. What battleground do you want to go to, Moon?
I would leave that up to my my silver subscribers,
Okay.
as they would know best.
What's going on in
Oh,
here?
snap! Walter! What up, buddy?
I just
Give me
went
a
on
guest
the
speaker.
internet and I saw my 2 bros broing out and I wanted to be a bro too.
Dude, you want to commentate with us?
Yeah, sure. How am I going to do that though?
Just hop in that game with us. You observe it up.
Oh,
Yeah, you can spectate and commentate with us if you want.
Let's do it. Let me get you guys in a party so I can invite you guys in. Oh, this just became much more fun.
What? Okay. Was that
Guess-
not good enough?
No, you're
Guess
not.
what I did today?
What'd you do?
I won games in Hero League.
Nice. Are you
Because
masters now?
someone told me I was bad, and I'll be like, I'll show you.
I have a new idea. Walter, why don't you pick the battlegrounds for these games then, since you're unbiased?
Spider butt.
All right, Team of Spider Queen. There it is. So we're doing silvers now, right? That's the plan?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna mute real quick. I'm gonna gather my forces.
Okay.
Give them the sword and shields, properly equip them for the upcoming fight.
Sounds good to me. All right, as a reminder, subs, jump into Subslur. If you are silver, I will give you a keyword and you can jump in.
I'm not actually in the custom game. I see the custom game
All right, I'm inviting you.
on your stream. There we go.
There you go. Gotcha.
Hi, Tim.
Hey, buddy. How are you, man?
Good.
Good. I want to play more Heroes United with you. I don't know if this is the time to mention that, but I want to.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be fun. It's every Tuesday if you have Tuesdays open.
I do, actually. That would be
Let's
amazing.
show up.
I got a triangle. If you guys are still playing in recorders.
Oh, Tim.
Let me find it. Hang on. I'll be right back. 1 second.
Tim, are you there?
You guys like that sound? Oh my god.
I got a German recorder today.
You got a German recorder?
Yeah, because I found out the one I was using was like some other thing, and to make an F note, it was really weird, and I didn't like it. And then I found out that there were German recorders where you just make an F note like you're playing a saxophone.
Yeah.
And I was really excited about it, and I bought it.
That's really cool. That's really awesome. Play it for me.
I'm getting it all lined up. This is my first time playing. I just took it out of the package. Are you ready?
I'm ready for it. Let's hear it.
Oh,
That sounds
yeah,
much better.
That is a German recorder right there.
Oh my god.
Man,
That
I
is,
can feel the craftsmanship.
that is beautiful. You can hear like the graininess in it, and I mean it in a good way. Like it's not a high-pitched note like a regular recorder.
That was literally the lowest note it can play.
That is sexy.
I'm
Is this
excited.
Pally time? No, this is not Pally time. This is
No.
Walter.
It's the weekend.
All right, let's do this. So, do you know what's going on, Walter? Do you know the rules here?
I don't know the rules, but I think I've gathered what's going on.
Yeah, we're just doing 6 games total, 1 for each league, and then it's just bronze versus bronze, silver versus silver, and it's just
Oh.
it's pretty fun actually.
That's a cool idea.
Yeah,
What
it was
are we
actually-
at right now?
We're just now doing silver. We just finished up with bronze. It was actually Moon's idea. He was smart for once. It was awesome.
Oh yeah, he's doing it. He's doing the thing.
Yeah, he's elevating. Salt versus sugar. Unsubbing for no squirrel outfit. I'm not gonna wear a squirrel outfit. Chat, quit asking.
I saw today. I'm gonna retweet it, by the way. I was more like captivated by it, so I got distracted. But your schedule for your stream today, it's like, look at this. This is all planned out.
Yeah, man. We tried to set it up. One of my subs, Sliff, actually, I put it together, and then he actually makes it beautiful because I don't have
Right.
any tact whatsoever.
Right.
All right, what are we missing here? We need one more. Moon takes forever, dude. God.
Hey, can I play in the platinum one?
Yeah, but you have to choose a side.
I've been your sub longer.
Okay, so you're coming over here? I'm down. I'm so excited, actually.
Can you wait like 4 hours in between the platinum and the diamond one, and then I'll get diamond real quick, and then I'll play again?
I think we can do that. We can totally do that. I got all the time in the world, man. Moon is back in the team. All right, I need to check all of these members. Okay, type in lobby chat so I can check profiles. I've heard a rumor that Moon subs were spending the week losing games to tank their MMR to play in these matchups. Isn't that messed up?
It is.
I don't know if it's true though. Just an accusation. All right, silver, perfect. Moon is perfection. Is that the new
Tim,
saying nowadays?
what's the secret to waking up early?
I always put a 15-minute timer before I want to wake up, and then I wake
To
up.
get you startled.
Yeah, to get me startled, and then I turn my phone on the brightest segment possible, and I go read Reddit, and it wakes me up. Isn't that crazy?
So you get startled, and then you go back to bed, or you get startled, and boom, Reddit.
I still lay in bed and get startled, and then read Reddit.
I am good to go.
Yeah. You're good to go?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just so you know, while you were muted, Walter has committed to playing in the Plat games next game, and he has chosen a side. Walter,
It's not next game.
Do you want to break the news?
There's gold. There's gold in the middle.
Oh, okay, 2
Yeah,
games.
there's gold next. Wait. Pally,
He's chosen a side already. It's been chosen.
what side did you choose?
I've been subbed to Tim longer, so I'm gonna play on Tim's team. But I bought you a Batman lamp.
Get wrecked.
I did. Okay, Pally.
So that game's won. Also, he pulled out his
my
German
God.
recorder.
Oh yeah, Moon! I got my German recorder today. Are you ready? You want to hear it?
Yes.
Moon?
Wait, it's German, so like, does it records in a different language?
It sounds deeper.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. Same key. I just played the lowest note.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on, can I play with you?
Oh
shit.
God!
Hold on, it's in the other room. Be right back.
I forgot how to play that part. Oh, it's different. The German recorder's different. Oh.
It's good music.
So
Okay.
you know
good.
how I taught you that last part of the song? That's
Yeah.
not the same on this recorder. I gotta relearn that now. Gotta relearn that part.
All right, we have to get serious now. It's time to cast.
Okay. Subscribers off. Everyone can talk in my chat now.
Brother Shine, thank you for the resub of 2 months. Thank you for all the subs last games, guys, by the way. I'm
so
not
yeah,
going to call
what
them out
is
during the
going
game,
on
but
here?
thank you. Okay, so Team Trick has learned that there is something on the opposing side that is very powerful and maybe kind of broken. Starts with
Is
a
it called
V
Wave Clear?
and ends with an Aryan. Oh, there's that too. Variant
Oh.
has been banned out.
Oh,
Varian
yeah.
has a taunt ability at level 10.
Thank you.
Thank you
by
for
the way,
that.
guys, if you're just joining in, we have a new information analysis. That is MF Pally Time, the one and only.
Ragnaros is orange, and we don't like that.
That is correct.
Which side is which?
Left side is Team Trick. Left or right side is Team Red.
Moon is racist to orange, confirmed.
Well, it is 2 minutes Spider
Wait,
Queen.
we didn't do mid ban. Who is setting up these games?
What do you mean we don't have mid ban?
They're banning again right now because you didn't set up mid ban.
Oh,
You
whoops.
set up 2 bans because Trixler is trying to get any edge he can. He's trying to squeeze the value of
Who plays
unfairity
custom games,
out of
dude? Come on, I just hit Hero League and play the game. That's all I do, man. You can't come at me like that. I was trying to make it work right. This time, at least I got names, and by the time we go into gold, we'll be good.
Trixler, my players have not practiced on this mode.
Okay, well, if they're as good as you say, they should be able to adapt.
You're right.
Why
All
are
right.
you fighting?
Jesus.
All right, Pally, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you got involved in this. It's very competitive. But we're still friends, I think.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Well, you guys managed to see we banned Valera. Let's go. First pick time. It's
They
time.
just took all the fun characters out of the game. That's what
Yeah,
they
man.
did.
Well, it's because they want to play more fun characters,
Yeah, I don't know about Varian being fun.
like Sylvanas.
Sylvanas, first pick on Team Minute Spider Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting stuff. And there is the Gold Dan once again from Team Moon and the Murky on Team Minute Spider Queen.
Ooh, that's kind of
Not
scary,
sure
actually.
about that one.
What do you mean not
Murky
sure about that one?
has a hat on. So does Gul'dan. I'm starting to see a pattern here.
What What? Mercury doesn't have a hat on?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's bunny ears.
It's not really. I mean,
That's a hat.
That's not a hat.
His head portions.
That's
like,
a headband.
Hood.
No, it's a hat.
Okay. All right then. Well, you guys have Gul'dan. You have Murky. That's scary. What do we respond with? We respond
Another
with
frog.
Lucio and Johanna. Wave clear, the name of the game, and beats. We're gonna be dropping them.
Yeah, I think that one frog per team is a pretty good rule of thumb.
Yeah.
And,
Is that the meta now?
Yeah, it's a good foundation.
But
It
you
really
need the
is.
skin. You absolutely need the skin with Lucio, or otherwise it doesn't work. So we're gonna have Gul'dan, Murky, decent wave clear, Tychus, and whoa, we are going with the no tank strategy or the Aslan Murky tank strategy. Lars, a well-known troll in my chat, is also trolling my games, so he's gonna try to
What are
hand
you
you
talking
a favor and see what
about?
happens.
He took away. That was a clever pick. He took away the synergy of Johanna Asmodean. That was very smart. This guy knows how to
Yeah,
draft.
He probably wouldn't have had to pick it if there was a mid-ban phase. But you know,
Well, 4th and 5th pick here. I'm actually scared for your team. You guys have no lockdown, and Lucio is god tier against no lockdown. Constant movement speed and such. Zeratul, Jaina, we got that wombo combo pizzazz.
so what I see on your team is a little bit different from what you see. You see the Wombo Combo Pizzazz. I see Lars dunking your team in a bunch of squishies, but we'll see how it works. The double mage setup did work out very well for us last game.
Somehow.
And Braska,
There's
I trained him.
no warrior meta over on the right side there.
Well, Asman is actually a warrior and a mage. It's a warrior mage.
Yeah.
A homage.
Yeah, well, mage.
Well then, let's do it. Pally, will you do us a favor? Will you do us the intros between our teams when we go in?
Which one's on the left again?
Team Trick.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited for this.
Me too.
You don't need a warrior when you got web weavers. It starts with W. It makes sense.
I was really excited to like immediately jump into that, so I was kind of waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then okay, but I have to do that in a little bit.
The loading screen. We're going back to the PS2 days.
Like, yeah, I'm so ready to do that.
Which team has the potato though?
Tim, would you rather do Team League with us on Tuesdays or Heroes Unite on Tuesdays?
I'm okay with whatever you guys want.
And pick one. Make a
Team
decision.
League is more serious, so we'd go for wins, and then Heroes United I think is more fun based.
All right, spotting it on the left side of the screen, we have Tim's team from Down Under with the Thunder. We have Sylvanas on some kind of blue robot. What could go wrong there? An invisible man. I can't quite make out who that is. Named Gumby. the League of Draven is a frog now. I've really been gone from League of Legends for quite some time. You're moving around too much for me to read your name, but there's a Jada there with a cape, so she's gonna win. And I think I maybe missed someone I don't know. And then on the other side, for Moon Feeders, we have Asmodean in the Arizona State colors, ready to dunk. He dunked already. He hit that building. Well, he's cheating. We have Ghoulish Daniel in some kind of spider garb. Really got into the mood for this map. I like it. You're being festive. We have a monk who thought he was a warrior or a support. He got caught in the middle, had to pick one. And then Tychus lost his shirt somewhere. And then there's a rabbit. There's a rabbit.
And that was the best intro. It only took a full minute. Perfect,
Yeah.
man.
30 seconds into the game, and the intro is finished. Tassel, and we try to rotate down the middle lane. It looks like we're gonna have all 5 people from both teams on the top of the map. Draven gonna be tower diving a Murky. I'm not sure how that's gonna work out for him though. He might be taken down, gets down to 1%. Tychus not able to finish the job, and we've got ourselves a game here, Trick.
That we do. Honestly, if you have no lockdown, Lucio just dances all over your team, so watch out for that. Oh god, big dunk coming in, hitting multiple people. The thing is, your boy Lars actually picked up Sieging Wrath, and he's almost halfway done with that stack. That's actually insane.
Hold on real quick before we go by this comment too far. What do you mean we got a game here? What? Of course we have a game here.
Well,
We're
last
looking
game
at it.
wasn't a game, it was just a slaughter because my subscribers are much superior. I'm just trying to give Trick some confidence, that's all.
Oh, okay. Okay, I just needed that context, you know?
Yeah. He's trying to be nice to us, you know, for once. All right, so 2-2 here between our teams. I'm actually kind of curious. Why didn't we get Taste for Blood on your boy Lars here with Murky, Pufferfish set up into Asmod and Q? It seems really easy to pull off.
Taste for blood?
Yeah, man.
No, he wants to. It depends, right? Because if you go taste for blood, you're still not as strong in the mid game as you would be with Sieging Wrath. Also, you have the increased range. So I think he's just aiming for the mid game, and I kind of agree. I think we have the late game with Murky.
Oh,
and,
okay.
On all our spell damage versus your team. But you know, the early game and the mid game is gonna be kind of tough with Zeratul, Rome, and Jaina pickoffs on Azmodan.
Well,
So
pressure in the middle. Lars going down to half HP. I'm actually quite worried on how we're gonna get kills on that Azmodan. He is actually very tanky. That will
you
be.
don't have any percentage-based damage. No giant killer.
Mind control.
Oh, I think that is the hot. I think I have to agree here with Walter. Mind control would be the hot. And then Void Prison out the other 4, and then you just focus them down.
I
Easy
agree.
game.
Definitely pick mine. Control.
Continue poke, dude. Sieging Wrath is gonna actually be a pain here. They're almost done with it. My team is getting hit by that, like straight up, period. Cause that freaking hurts, man. Murky being annoying in the bottom lane. He's gonna be doing the bribe stacks. Would you run bribe on this map? There's only 3 camps.
No, I would not.
Yeah.
But this Murky right here, he's got a plan. Castle. I believe.
Lars continues his poke, controlling around. The push continues. We need Team Trick to maybe start grouping up and dealing with this pressure coming their way, because they're actually losing out on the wave control. And although you guys have Gul'dan and Azmodan, I think we have pretty good control ourselves. We have Johanna, we have Jaina, we have Zeratul, Rosecrest, and Trouble poisoned here on the left side.
T-Tours in the chat. Missed that one, but I have to say, you can definitely see the step up in skill from bronze to silver. Now we actually have real roaming right now from the teams going back and forth between lanes. Something we did not see too much in our bronze game.
Suddenly Vampora in trouble as Gumby jumping on him with the help of Lucio. A kill. 1-for-1 trade. This game looking closer, and I'm inclined to agree with you. Suddenly we do have a game on our hands.
Well, Team Moon,
We've been in the game for 4 minutes.
Walter, can you just come cast with me once at the HCC? I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah. I'll just.
Valley's not the kind of person who would cast like. he wouldn't cast like all the time, but he'd like jump in like every couple minutes with something, you know.
We just have him sit in the back and he'd be like playing heroes, and he could come late hear
something.
something.
Have his own microphone, he'd just be like shouting at you guys.
Yeah. Big major.
It's like I'll just walk into the camera with like bedhead going on and be like, "Tim, you want some coffee? Are you good? What's up?
You all right?"
He'd be like right in the middle of a team fight.
Your Murky being a pain in the bottom lane has pushed in the wave, took the Giants. Tyler Perkins low. Tassel is trying to kill him, but Zeratul gets picked off in the top.
And T-Tours once again. I'm too busy looking at my star Murky player and not watching the rest of my team absolutely destroy your Zeratul.
It's unfortunate, man. Poor Zeratul. We're a bit squishy.
1 point off lethal, but looks like Squidiopus is going to be turning it in.
There we go.
Oh!
Oh!
No, he's not. Lars is going to stall it. Does that give us a turn in? Oh, no, we're not going to be able to cancel the Lucio, and that's going to be a turn in for Team Trick.
I don't know, man. I feel like you're a little too mean to Lars. Lars, since early game, has been an MVP god. And you're over here calling him a troll. I don't know. I'm impressed by his gameplay. He's really showing up here in these silver games.
Well, I haven't really played with him a whole lot, but I have seen him in my chat for a very unfortunate amount of time up in the top lane. Gumby going to be jumping onto Vampora. Vampora trading a lot of damage into Jaina, but he doesn't have the support from his team. He's drain lifing, though, and he just doesn't... He's not able to live. The 5-man rotation up top with the objective forcing his teammates to stay bottom is just too much for him.
Big pickoff, and now our Sylvanas can push in the top lane, even dropping in the B-step against your Tychus. Suddenly, TrikSubs feeling a little aggressive. Oh my god, big Q though. Lars continuing to just drop these basketballs.
Yeah, Monk is going to be trying to help out here, but without the wave clear that we desperately need, I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. I think this fort is already gone. Murky's stuck clearing bottom, but that is the kill that will help even things up.
That was a bait to pull your opposing team out so we can get the fort.
Oh, okay.
High level strats.
I think if we do defend this, as long as we don't lose the wall on the keep and we just kill this right here, we're in a pretty good spot. Pretty even on experience, and we will have the turn in. Actually, we're ahead on experience right now.
We should be able to clear it up,
in the bottom lane and soaking.
If we get the middle experience and the bottom experience, it should be okay. I need someone to go down there now. Ignore the Murky and soak that experience. It'll be okay. But yes, it will be 10-10 soon. Tyler Perkins in trouble in the middle. But Clammin and Vampora not able to secure the kill. Squidipus going in for the big condemn. Helping out with the experience. And finally, 10 is here for your team. What do we see for our heroics?
Hold on.
There's an Odin. And a lot of questions. A divine palm. March of the Murlocs. Demonic invasion and scary circle.
A lot of questions. Gumby getting hit by the Radiant Dash. Wombo combo is here. Void Prison, Ring of Frost, Blessed Shield, Wailing Arrow, and Sound Barrier for Team Trick. In the middle, Gumby going aggressive on the Gold Dan, even getting silenced too. Web Weavers are pushing in, but so far, Team Trick is clearing relatively well.
Well, Murky's going to be alone bottom lane, and even though we did lose Gold Dan, that is almost certainly going to be a fort down in the bot lane. Also, top is not contested yet, and Lars is completely but I don't know. I mean, Gold Dan getting picked off that early does really hurt our push.
It does. However, we're not quite handling the push well enough. We all push down for the bottom Murky to defend the fort that's pretty much already dead already, and that allows the Web Weaver on the top to continue sieging away. We do save it for now. Save the fort. Save the game, but Murky at any point with that annoying death mechanic can run down there and clear it up.
Is any fort really safe for Murky though?
That's true. You do have a point. And I don't think so, as Murky's already grouping up down there, looking to clear it up. I want to see this Wombo combo come out soon, especially against your team. Your team is grouping up so hard, especially the other three.
Our team is going for a little bit of a different strategy. We're going with the summon a little bit of everything. So we're summoners.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Murlocs, we've got demons.
Yeah.
Just gonna overrun your team with sheer numbers.
I like it. Health bar strat. It's a good one.
So a little bit of building analysis here. Tassel gonna be taking down the bottom fort, but the bottom fort is not nearly as valuable as the top fort because the boss does in fact push the top lane. So a slight edge into Trick's team here.
Big Horrify. Tyler Perkins in trouble. Will Haunted Wave, but does not get away at the same time. Draven will grab the gems. Braska getting poked down. I think Gumby could have gone in there and dropped the Void Prison. Playing a bit too scared though.
Gumby definitely playing pretty well in the Zeratul, but maybe could have used his ult there. I agree. But his actual mechanics seem pretty spot on for a silver player, and might actually not be a silver player, and maybe Trixler just had maybe a foreign import.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I won't accuse him of that just yet. But
I feel like you've already accused of it.
Rosecrest.
Rosecrest low though.
A lot of damage from Monk and Murky. The Murky dive. He's going to be certainly dying here. And the dunk, once again, hitting absolutely nothing. Lars must have a broken mouse to have that much inaccuracy with his dunks.
Turn on mouse acceleration.
He needs some kind of excuse for sure. March the Murlocs marching down middle lane. And is it going to be enough to secure this fort?
No, that tilts me actually. March of the Murlocs on a fort. No! Gumby comes in from the side though, going in for an engage, looking for Karazim. He will Radiant Dash away. Tyler Perkins with the great engage. Blessed Shield comes out. The Palm though gets procced.
Land. And look, the army is marching down middle lane just as we had planned. Murky being about as valuable as one of those demons that Lars summoned with his ultimate. And Draven has no choice but to run away, but can he get away? Tassel just needs one more Q. He's going to be taking down Lucio. And Murky is going to be going on a rampage.
Oh my. Please nerf. Post on
Tim,
Reddit.
I think you need to give them a pep talk right about now.
I think I agree. Do I just jump in the Discord and talk to them? And say, hey, you guys got this?
Give them a pep talk.
With you. I won't say anything though.
Alright, let's do it. Let's see.
Drag me down too.
Okay. Shh. You can all click on it. It's open. Alright, you ready for it?
Yeah.
Hey, team. How are you?
Hey,
We're
Trick.
doing okay.
Alright, you guys are doing great. Just a quick heads up. I think you need to be more aggressive with your wombo combos. You're doing well. Turn off the stream. Don't listen to us because Moon's a meanie.
Hold your talents. Don't pick talents, guys. Wait, hold on them. You don't want the team to know what's going on.
already picked the talents.
I got 19 seconds on Wailing Arrow.
Okay, when that arrow comes up, I want to see a Void Prison into a combo. Okay, go. We're leaving. Bye.
All right, bye.
Yeah, bye, Trick.
Oh crap! Now I have to move over.
That was a good pep talk you
Thanks,
just
man.
did there.
Thank you. I thought Moon was gonna top though. He betrayed us.
Sorry.
So I predict now that Wailing Arrow is available, this team, Team Trick, will be more aggressive with their wombo combos. Odin comes out. There's a Wailing Arrow. Tyler Perkins, though, taking damage. Suddenly Squid in trouble, and Gumby's still holding on to that VP. Needs to drop it at some point. Big damage, Demonic Invasion, March of the Murlocs. Team Trick, run the fudge away!
Draven is just going to be having so many Murlocs and demons on him. He's not able to escape. The damage and the weight of the sheer amount of bodies on top of him is just too much, and Lucio can't carry that much.
All right.
It feels like me in Hero League almost.
Yeah, I think it's time for us to go give a anti-pep talk to your team. Is your Discord
I don't know if
available?
my team is on comms. They're very secretive about what they do.
Oh, I see. Oh, Gumby go for the kill. Palm comes out, though. The Blizzard does drop from behind. Getting low, Vampora is, and Squid will dive as Johanna. Securing the takedown. Blessed Shield on Murky, but at this point, any experience is worth it.
Excellent stuff from Team Trick. Have to give them credit. They did actually get one kill there that was meaningful. Meanwhile, Murky baiting so many cooldowns. Excellent play. I doubted him at first, but Tassel on the Murky is really just coming through for Team Moon.
To be fair, anyone on a Murky will come through. Sorry, man, but that hero is way too strong, and it's unfair that you guys picked him. Not baby raging or anything. Best hero
Looks
in
like
the game.
The role reversal is in full effect as Team Salt becomes Team Sugar, and well, Trick,
When is your team gonna turn in? They're sitting on 30 gems. Go drop them off, man.
yeah, there's a little bit of a, I mean, it's a twinge of guilt, really. I mean, they don't want to crush your team so early in the game. They're kind of drawing it out. They want to have some fun. You know,
see.
it's like a cat playing with a partially loved mouse.
Well, your cat needs to be careful here, as they're about to become felines that are shredded. As 16 is about to hit here
What?
for Team Trick. As we take out Karazim, Gumby on the left side as well. Draven continuing with the damage. Webweaver's pushing in, but we should be able to clear it.
Woo! All right. I'm just gonna have to pull myself together here. So the objective's coming in, but unfortunately we do have our bald member dead. So that is gonna be a 4v5. Not gonna be able to get a massive amount of value. Usually better to hold the turn in. But we still are gonna be able to take down the top fort, and it looks like Team Trick is going to be on the other side of the map, so maybe there is a chance that we could get some pressure on the top lane. Let's see if Team Moon opting not to push. Going to be rotating away, probably the smartest choice with this experience lead. This this massive experience lead, I think that they might just want to walk away with the advantage.
Walter, I think it's time for your analysis
Massive.
here. As we move into the late game.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Tim's team is behind on XP. Thus concludes my analysis.
Tassel is being so annoying. Murky in the bottom left doing free damage on the keep wall. Team Trick needs to get aggressive here. Find the opposing team. The problem is all of your forts on the middle and the bottom are still erect. It's hard for him to get aggressive. Lars is floating around.
It looks like my forts are in fact still erect, and it is hard. I agree.
To push into,
but,
yeah.
But to take away from that, Lars gonna be in a lot of trouble here. 5-man dive onto the Asmodan. They feel like they need to take him out. Someone please protect the president and know he's gonna be.
Excuse me, that was only 4. It's only 4, man.
Big horrify though. Gumby going in. VP, please drop the VP. He does it. The Blizzard comes out. Rosecrest with the Ring of Frost. Can she hit it? Drop the Blood Prison. No!
Whether it still might be a team like Vampora is going to be running away. Braska does
Get
win
away!
the palm. Goldan getting away with 1%. No! The Sylvanas AIDS has spread to him, and he's going to be taking down, living a slow and horrible life. Tassel going to be trying to take down Squid, chasing as much as he possibly can, and it looks like Team Trick is going to be setting up for the boss.
They're doing so. Murky being annoying. The safety bubble coming in here to heal him out. Low on health, finally getting poked away. Now the boss is being focused down. Squid needs to tank it. Draven needs to amp it up and heal his teammates for the moment here. 8 seconds before Asmodan even shows up, so we should have a boss. I would recommend getting a turn in here and going for a heavy push, because you need to stop the Murky aggression coming your way, and you need to get a keep.
Yes, Sylvanas. Yes, back, Sylvanas. No, go back. Yes, defend the Merc Wave. Don't push at the boss. Whatever you do. Oh, it looks like they're going to go for the boss turn in advanced play, but this does actually forfeit the advantage of the boss.
Yeah, boss pushing
with proper
top.
clear. Could have been a little bit more coordinated. It looks like they're not going to push with the boss.
They're just too fearful of the damage on the keep. They just have to respawn. Murky has just been such a threat here, especially with the push of Asmodan bringing in that demon there.
Yeah, the Merc
started
camp
B.
pushing middle and the demon's bottom definitely was something they had to respond to.
Rosecrest helping out with the Murky kill. He will finally fall, but being annoying enough, your team has completely cleared the boss on the top. Now we do have a Webweaver in the middle and a Webweaver in the bottom. The key is to at least get double forts here. You need to be aggressive with your Johanna positioning, as well as your Sylvanas. Your team at some point should start to rotate down and defend. Let's look at Goldan here as he keeps clearing the top lane. Come on, get down here. Now, a big threat. And Pally, you should comment on this. Level 20 is about to hit for Team Moon.
Yeah, that's when the storm talents are unlocked, Timothy.
Thank you, Pally.
Thank you, Pally.
So level
Back to the
20
fight.
is going to be coming real soon, and Clement is not waiting for that. He's going to be diving right in with General Odin. Let's see if he can get some value here. Zeratul opting to pick some talents that I've not seen before. Shroud of the Dun. Looks like he's done with winning this game.
It's pretty good, though. When you're a permanent cloak, you come with the shields. When you're playing passively, it gives you a shield so you can get aggressive. They need to get out of this March of the Murlocs. He needs to pop the shield barrier and then drop the speed for his team to run. Draven, stop healing. There we go. Speed finally coming out. Massive Void Prison. Can the Ring of Frost connect? Is this the moment? It hits!
Standing on 2, and Horify is going to be counter-engaging. Grumby taking a lot of damage here. Tassel now picks up his level 20 talent, and this is the team fight that your mom told you to avoid.
Oh, big dunk coming in. Lars getting killed on Sylvana. Squid starts to retreat, but 2 members down. Team Trick needs to retreat, unfortunately. Fighting before level 20. May have been okay if the big combo hit, but it did not connect. Draven dead.
Legends. Well,
Did you say what I just heard? What I thought you said?
Draven sent back to League of Legends, yeah.
Yeah. Good job, man. I like it. Good reference.
It was the League of Draven.
And mustaches. So a turn-in could be possible soon for Team Mewn. However, keep still exposed here for Team Trick, and they hit 20 themselves. They still have solid wave clear with Jaina. Pressure in the middle, keep getting focused down. This needs to be stopped. Guess not.
Nope. No, I'm not going to stop
is
that.
going to be utilizing his trait, trying to save the middle keep, but not able to do it. And this is just looking like a relentless push, even 4v5. Team Mewn feels confident enough to walk into the enemy base with this Merc Camp. Are they going to be going to the core, though? Rosecrest is a little bit low on mana, and Tassel knows it. Tassel having almost more HP, if not more, than Jaina, being a very balanced hero who can currently turn invulnerable and move at the same time while healing 50% of his HP, which he's going to do right now. Just virtually unkillable, but then he dies immediately. And Team Mewn trying to figure out what they want to do here. Just, you know, how do we want to win the game is the only thought that's going through their heads.
Well, they were looking for a core rush, but with not having a legitimate tank, they weren't able to do just that. Forced to retreat for now. However, they did get a keep in the middle, so luckily pressure coming their way. However, if you're going to lose a keep, I would prefer to lose the middle keep. It's probably one of the easiest to defend.
I agree.
So, right now, Team Trick is just fine. The next goal is to at least grab some gems, maybe kill one of the gem holders for the opposing team, which right now is Clement. We do have the Wombo combo set up. Maybe the third time is the charm here. Gumby on the left fishing around. Big Kahuna Tuna being annoying.
Yeah, basically what the strategy is right now is poke while Murky is the tank. This is, in fact, Murky tank. Murky able to use March of the Murlocs? No, he doesn't actually get it off. That's going to be a big kill on the Zeratul. Zeratul not able to use VP. And the upgraded Ring of Frost from Rosecrest. We'll see how that works out with the interaction with VP. But that won't be available for another 50 seconds as this is currently a 4v5. And Team Mewn is looking to get some kind of advantage from this. Looks like they might be grouping up for the bottom keep.
Tyler's low.
Maybe.
Watch out for Lars here. He's looking for the last dunk of the game. Can Tyler get away?
Not a split from Team Mewn.
Horify comes out, and suddenly, Lucio in trouble. He's dead. Azalea Town, unfortunately, disconnecting. I believe he was just watching the game, but nonetheless, we miss him. March of the Murlocs to the bottom, and suddenly minions are just pushing in. Gumby has played a solid Zeratul, but I think at some point he needs to be a bit more aggressive with his Void Prison, you know? Just drop it at some point. Pressure here in the middle, and this needs to be cleaned up as Team Mewn is going for the win. Stop that laser! You gotta stop it! They don't have anything. No Wailing Arrow. Lars might just win the game single-handedly.
Man, he's soloing the core. He's just styling
Ring of
all
Frost.
over Team Trick. There's the palm, but he doesn't even need it. That is going to be game number 2 going to Team Mewn, and Trixler has just got his hands over his face, wondering what happened. The hand-picked Supreme Mewn subs that I've just crafted into this game. Just unbeatable.
Wait a minute. You're Supreme picking them? You're not doing RNG?
What?
You've been building all the comps? Is that what I'm hearing?
No. Building the comps. I've just been selecting people who have been subscribed the longest.
Oh, I see. All right. Pally time. Pick our next battleground. We have 4 more games. It's time for a comeback.
Can we do the platinum one now?
We're gonna skip gold, so Walter can
go
play?
back to them. They're the golden ones.
Only if
They're
we
great.
get the okay from chat. This is for the subs, you know. It's not for us. It's not for me. It's not for Moon. If they say it's okay.
I'm
All right.
in fact, I'm a double sub.
I will allow it because you are. Hold on. Actually, let me update the score in my stream real quick. Okay, it says 0-1 right now. Let me just put it 2 here. For me.
I don't know, man. Chat's saying no. We go against.
Chat said no a lot.
They're saying no a lot,
We gotta give
Walter.
them
That means that we do platinum now, because because chat never knows what they want. Let's all be honest.
Oh, my chat's now saying ban tally.
Oh man. Dang.
Uh-oh.
All right then, Walter, you can pick the battleground for our gold match.
Okay. Do the what are my options?
I'm gonna gather myself real quick.
Braxis Holdout, Inferno Shrines. Oh, we did Inferno. Battlefield of Eternity, Towers of Doom.
What have you done already?
We've done BOE. Oh no, I'm sorry. We've done Inferno Shrines and Tomb. That's it.
Oh, okay. Do Dragonshire, because I never want to play that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna play in the one after this.
Perfect. Okay, it's time for gold games. Let me get you guys swapped over to observers and let me get the setup real quick. All right, I'm gonna talk to my chat real quick. Is Moon muted? Good. Chat. Okay, that's full screen 10. It's time to bring it together. I want your A game. Okay, we're currently 0-2 against these Moon scrubs. Like, what do they know? They played Asmodan and they won. Are we gonna allow that to happen? It's time to come together as a unit. Okay, get your energy drinks out. Get your fantastic keyboards out. Quit playing on those pleb keyboards from 1995. It's time for the 2017 keyboards. We're bringing it together. Get hyped. Get pumped. Listen to some rap if you have to. We're going to start winning. All right? So jump in sub slur. Let's get this figured out. Let's go. Let's do it. Freaking Moon building out his teams. Psh. Hey, what's up, Kigiri? Wait, who did I invite? Alright, I need to go to observer. Wow, we have a lot of R's in this team.
You making a custom game?
Mm-hmm. I invited you, but you declined.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, it's cool. It's whatever, dude. It's not a big deal.
Sorry, I just
No, I'm not upset. You're upset.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
Let me
let's
get
swap.
people in here.
Wait, did Walter leave us? Is this HL or TL gold? HL gold. Thunderbird, welcome to Button Mashers. Thank you so much for the sub.
AFK, but I'm back now.
All right, welcome back. Let me invite you.
Also, I'm not okay.
Thank you for the subs, Kikiri. Welcome back to the Button Mashers. What do we have here? All right, so we had a couple of subs there. Murder Wrath, J-Rock, Thunderbird. Let me turn off follows here. Thank you for the resubs, Cthulhu, and Firezord Monkey Junkie. That's a name. Welcome back to the Button Mashers. Thank you for subbing. If you will a squirrel off it, we would be winning. Are you saying I'm casting? You can't even see me. Whoops. Clear that out. Why is it Twitch Prime auto resub? It doesn't. That's how it's set up. They want you to do it automatically every time. All right, let me get Walter in here real quick. Oh, it's in here. Sorry, I muted. I had to give a pep talk.
It's okay.
All right.
How did the pep talk go?
Went pretty well, man. Went pretty well. Why does his entire team not have gold icons next to them? What is this? What is this? Oh yeah, the set of med bands. Good call. Good call. How do I set that?
Okay,
Team
I'm
2.
good. So
We're doing draft.
mid-ban?
Mid band. Got it.
You can wait. First draft team. You can get first pick if you want it.
No, we're switching up. I took it last time, so now you get it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's loser supposed to get like an advantage, right? When they lose the last game.
How about we do a 5v4 instead? All right, you ready?
I'm ready. You did set it to mid-ban. All right, proud of you.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Get in there.
Game 3. Time for golds. Let's do it. I gave my team a pep talk, so I hope your team is ready.
Oh, my team is born ready.
Mm.
I have faith in each and every one of these little moon feeders that they're gonna come on top.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like it. Let's do it. Gazlo being hovered as a ban. Team Trick feeling comfortable. As we level up to higher and higher ranks, we know that we're that much better. So hoping to ban out a Gazlo just to tilt your team.
Well, my team are. I have a little nickname for them actually, since I've hand selected them. They are actually referred to as the Untiltables. So I'm not sure if that's possible.
Wow.
Wow.
You really stacking these teams.
Hold on. Is there a way to make the 0 bigger under Trix wins? I'm trying to. I'll just spell it out in all capital letters. Okay.
I'm gonna turn your
There we
stream.
go.
I'm gonna look at this, see what it looks like.
All right. I changed it.
Oh wow, I expected much more production. You made it sound like you were working very hard, and all it is font.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Trixler. I put my craft into the game.
I was expecting so much more for some reason. I don't know why. All right, that still looks cool. Whatever, man.
Are you new to my stream or something?
Yeah, you need to move it down. It's covering up the timer.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll move it back up when it's just I don't want to adjust it because it's set for the game.
Oh, you're gonna have to adjust it then. That's the kind of production quality.
Mhm.
Oh,
You-
okay, all right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pelly.
If you're gonna have
Whose
to,
side are you on? I mean, I already know whose side you're on.
yeah, I'm on your side for production quality. I'm here to
Okay.
help.
I'm here to help. Oh, Dahaka getting first picked from Team Trick on Dragonshire. I have to say that's a very good pick.
Yeah.
That's probably the best hero they could have.
Ooh.
Another variant pick from Team Moon. They know what is up.
Oh, they do. They understand
They
the
know it's
strategy,
OP.
apparently. Hit buttons, win games. So now we get to select our heroes. Man, you guys got a good foundation. You have Varian, you have Malfurion. You guys are full EU right now. Brightwing
Yeah,
and
just-
Falstad.
It's strange though, because like we're hitting buttons to win games, but aren't your subs called the button mashers?
Yeah, but I told them before we went into the match to remove all their R buttons. That's why we didn't have any Void Prisons last game. Because I thought you guys needed the handicap, but they have now all brought out their keyboards. They put the R button back. In fact, we even added our enter buttons. So we're good to go.
Yeah, you guys actually do have 3 globals, so
Mhm.
and this is gold where these games are getting more high and high level, and I mean 3 globals on Dragonshire is pretty damn strong. So
Yeah.
I might have to actually
Well,
change the
there,
0
Moon.
pretty soon.
Far as you said the D word, tone it down. That's a
Wait, are you
yellow
allowed to say down
card.
on HTC? Yeah, I'm
That's a
trying to-
yellow card.
I'm trying to make it as similar as possible. Trixler, like, you didn't really like give me the format here.
What do you mean the format?
Like how? I mean, this is HEC clone, right? Like we're basically the HEC
yeah.
for today's Sunday.
Yeah, pretty much. Because no HEC actually happening, so we take over the entire format. So yeah.
Exactly. Oh,
Oof.
another murky.
Dang, you guys seem to play the same heroes over and over. We're gonna have to catch up on that soon. Varian, Murky. Where's the Asmodan pick? No, Zarya, Datemba. Switching up here for comps.
Well, we have not picked up a single global, but we'll just see how it works. I mean, I guess our team comp is going to be built off of picking people off, and with Varian, that's very possible. You also could see the Octograb on Murky, And Malfurion Roots says follow-up. I mean, we do have the kill potential, but will it even come down to that with the wave clear available from Dahaka and Falstad, plus the globals? You guys could just win with the objective.
I think if you increase your kill potential with maybe, I say, a Nova pick, that combo could be really good. Auto grab into Malfurion Root into Precision Strike. It's actually impossible to beat. And we're going to get a Zul'jin for our final pick. It is. There's not much synergy between the teams that we have, but if you're confident and you're able to burn down tanks, it's actually pretty solid against Murky too. As actually with a Q hitting a Murky, you can two-shot him every single time. Pretty strong.
I did not know that. That is pretty good. The only thing is, I do know that Zul'jin's not very good versus Varian because he has so much lockdown and because parry completely negates his damage. But we'll
it feels good, man. Feels real good.
It's pretty good. Well, let's do it. Dragonshire. Walter, if you were to analyze these drafts, who walks away with the victory?
Global on Dragonshire, man. It wins. It wins games.
I have to agree, unfortunately, but I think the sheer amount of skill gap between these two teams, Team Mewn, their salt shakers are rumbling right now. They're ready. They're ready to take this game.
All right. We'll see if you guys can shake through as the level of skill continues to increase as we set up for gold. Next, we'll have Pally time in the match, but we are focused on this series here. I did have a good idea, actually, Mewn, from the chat. They mentioned in future sub games, if we were to do this again, they think it'd be really cool if we actually streamed us coaching them, facing off against each other. So we would get in the comms with them and help them direct their moves. It'd be kind of fun.
Like before the game or like during?
No,
the game?
actually during the game. Just let them play as
Like,
5-stack, and then we coach them up.
You'd have to have set teams in advance,
Yeah, that'd be really cool for next time, maybe. Well,
maybe we could do that.
Nonetheless, Walter, please introduce the blue team and then the red team.
The blue team is Zul'jin on Bastion, Falstad, that's Pensive, Goat, Brightwing is Ragnarok, and Road to Haka is Rhymenoceros. His best friend's the hippopotamus, just in case you didn't know. And our murdered player is there's a lot of syllables in there. Zari's being played by Dat Timba. Varian is TF Party. Murky is Knight 4K leaving Christian Knight or something. And then Malfurion is Brosen Kwai.
That was a flawless introduction.
Nailed it!
And it didn't even take you 30 seconds into the game, but we might have a kill 30 seconds into the game as TF Party is going to be dragged, but there's the counter route onto Rylarian, and he's going to be taking a lot of damage, and Murden is able to build it up for free. He might be overextending a bit here, though.
Yeah, Team Trick will have to be careful here, as they had that great engage on TF Party, but they grouped up way too hard, and Chris got in a massive orb there. Grouping up against Li Ming is never advised. Nonetheless, a great start to the game. Murky with the beat step in the top lane. You can tell he's going to be a good player. And the bottom lane, aggression from our teams as Timba is getting caught out. He has no shield available. Can Ryle hit the Stormbolt?
I'm just trying to add in a little bit of side commentary. I'm not trying to interrupt you, Trick.
No, I've been interrupted. It's up to you now. All you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry. I don't know the etiquette, so. Okay, so anyways, now that I rudely interrupted Tim and I feel bad, the Timba gonna be leading the charge. Rylarian once again going really far forward, but there's the roots, and that is gonna be first blood taken out of the skies. That is in fact a ground Murden, but he was flying at the moment. The Timba leading the charge once again. Without taunt on Varian, usually you don't see that many early game kills, but this is a different game as Ragnarok is gonna be blown up by Li Ming. Perfect skill shots from Chris Knight, and it looks like the hand-chosen fine wine of the Gold League, aka Moon subs, is going to be coming out on top already in this game.
Brosinki is actually destroying right here. He's definitely an MVP for your team, hitting multiple roots, hitting those Moonfires, and your team will get a 2-minute dragon here. In the early game, TF Party, Brosinki in the middle, continuing with their push to Timba. Will now start sieging upon turrets. Falstad needs to get down here and start defending that as well as Zul'jin. Have your teammates, Brightwing, Murden in particular, go out and soak those other lanes here, as you need to shred that dragon and not give them any advantage.
Yeah, a little bit of that's actually a lot of value from early game DK. Usually 2-minute DK doesn't get that much done, but getting a wall is not bad.
Definitely not bad.
He once again being extremely annoying in the top lane. Wow, he's almost got that entire wall dead already.
Murky doing murky things here. Setting up for the slime build, continuing their push. Prince of Goat is forced to defend him slightly here for a while. Picked up the hammering, so he can get some stacks going, but still, that will be difficult to do. Finally, the dragon continues to push from the bottom, and Chris on Knight goes in for a hard engage and gets another takedown.
Well, this one is starting to look a little bit like a slobber knocker.
Quite the corker.
I don't know. I know what that means.
It's a European saying.
I was told once that this game doesn't have any comeback mechanics.
It's true.
Well, let's see if Team Trick can prove you wrong. Or prove that person wrong. IGN, 6.5 out of 10.
Right on the back line.
And going to be a little bit too far forward. He's going to get rooted once again. You can just see the CC from Team Mewn coming out here. And he's going to need to get out, but Falstad needs to block some skill shots for him. It wasn't enough. Li Ming with the reset, almost taking down Pensive Go 2. And Chris O'Knight is going ham.
Yeah, that's one of the best ways to deal with globals. You just play completely aggressive if you have the solid engages in the CC, and your team is doing it just well here. You have your Varian moving in with the Warbringers, Malfurion following up on the roots. From here, I think Team Trick needs to slow down a little bit, wait till level 7, get that cleanse set up, and then start deciding whether or not they want to go for engages. Because momentum is currently in your favor. Brightwing by herself in the bottom, getting rotated on here.
Whew. Well, bit of a lead for Team Mewn, but honestly, it's not that much. I mean, we've got a couple walls, maybe not even a healing fountain to our name. And, you know, globals come into play in the late game. That's just a fact.
It's true.
So we'll see how much of an advantage we can take in the early game.
Ryle continues his aggression. Timba has used his shield. All 4 members down here in the bottom. Once again for Team Mewn. Now level 7 is here, so cleanse is available. If Ryle can bait out a gauge here from TF Party and get a cleanse going down, they can turn the fight around. Ryle, though, taking a little bit too much damage here from the poke of Li Ming. Wow, Chris is just landing these skill shots so well.
Yeah, he is using one of my builds that I like to display on the stream a lot.
Oh, I see.
But Zarya, on the other hand, definitely not going for one of my builds. I invite Zarya to possibly check out my builds page, as Rylarian might be invited to Death's Door here, as TF Party is going to be trying to get that charge stun on him, but they did not actually get the stun root combo that they were trying to. There's just not so much damage coming out from Trick's team right now.
Yeah.
Trixler, I mean, what do you think that your team needs to come back in this game right now?
Level 10. Grabbing Guillotine would be helpful here. Would allow for them to go for the hard engage in the back line. Tazdingo as well could be great at the same time, but they need to get level 10 here. Get their big heroics here to stop these hard engages. TF Party going in for another charge soon here as Warmbreaker is available. Malfurion root has been dropped. TF Party does charge forward. The cleanse comes out from Ragnarok for the save, but Bastion, wow, going for the chase here on the back lane. Needs to turn around and hit the Zarya. Zarya is getting focused down, but the shield comes out. Oh no! Our Zul'jin focusing a little bit too far away from the fight. Ryle's on the back, but Chris is getting resets. Pensive Goat goes for the engage. Can he survive? He does. TF Party on the back left. Malfurion snipes Falstad.
With the Moonfire, able to take that guy out as Malfurion. And Dahaka's in a lot of trouble as well. Hit level 10 in the middle of the fight, but ultimates didn't go too much into play. That was an insane team fight. I think, what, 3 people died? 4 people died from both sides?
Yeah.
3 maybe.
Back
Really
and
crazy.
forth. Murky's getting picked off, giving him some experience in the top, but it's only Murky, doesn't matter. A full level behind here is Team Trick. Now, they do have their forts. Just need to make sure they hold on here and don't give up a dragon for free. Have some poke in the middle here. Have Dahaka rotating around. Dahaka heads to the top. Can he channel away? Zarya's already channeling. Ryle has to stop it. He does. Clutch Stormbolt. Should jump away immediately here when Varian comes near him, but this is buying time for Team Trick so they can get to level 10 and be on evil footing.
Well, this is level 10. This is where I think Trick's team is going to start getting a little bit of ahead. Once Murky starts getting outskilled in the top lane, which is starting to happen right now, it's not the early game anymore. He's able to be taken down. He's not going to be able to hold control of this top shrine, and if you lose one of the shrines, it's extremely easy for a team with 3 globals rather to take the DK from you just out of nowhere. So we'll see if that happens.
Well, 2 at the bottom here, 3 jumping on Zarya. She has decent energy. Gotta watch out for Chris in the back. Team Trick trying to fight when minions are on their way. Should probably take clears up first, but TF Party coming in for a big flank. Jumps on top of Brightwing. The explosion zone actually knocks Brightwing out of the stun, but it doesn't matter here. As the kill's coming out, Pensive Goat picked off as well. Solid rotation from Team Mewn. Ryle trying to escape, but no, this Li Ming is just obliterating right now. continuing to get the resets. Nice Calamity engage. Zul'jin's in the top lane, dodging the march of the Murlocs. We'll hold and delay for a while. These globals gotta come in.
Well, I will say that we are definitely ahead in kills, but we need to get some value in the form of buildings. As the Timbo and Malfurion are going to be kind of virtually abandoned in the bottom lane, looking to push on their own. They really could have used their team there, and they might not be able to secure the support now.
This is the strength of shields. As Zarya pushes in, Fawcett's coming in from the right here as well. Wouldn't mind to see an aggressive Mighty Gust here, but still, the fort being low, it might not work out. Brightwing getting picked off in the top lane here. Li Ming looking for more.
Oh no. I may have missed that kill in the top lane, but I was very focused on the action bottom lane. Is that keep going to go down? It's not. 1%. Too bad there was no Mule on Team Trick.
Yeah, I think Zul'jin should get Mule. That'd be helpful. Oh, Bastion in trouble though. Big gank in the middle. Communication missing here for Team Trick as the rotations continue to occur. Solid strat from Team Mewn here. This is normal. Rotation from middle to bottom. I don't know. Walter, what do you think needs to happen here for Team Trick?
They need to win instead of what is happening here. Thank you.
I absolutely agree, Walter.
Yeah.
Walter, our expert analysis brought in from TGN Squadron. If you don't know who he is, you probably should. He's going to be casting alongside us on HGC very shortly.
Yeah.
Shortly, I mean...
Your 2018 premier casting team for Korea. Moonfares and Walter. Pally time. I'd watch that at 6 o'clock in the morning. So,
Absolutely.
Team Trick is stacking top a little bit too heavily here just to deal with his Murky pressure. In fact, they're bringing 3 people up here and grabbing Mercs, which has opened up Team Mewn to continue their 4-man rotations between middle and bottom. That's why you're having so many kills. You gotta just let one member handle that Murky and be okay with giving up things, because the 4-man rotation is way too strong for Team Mewn. You need to make sure you're on equal footing. And so, I would like for them to switch it up a little bit, maybe put Falset on the top, keep the other members rotating.
Yeah, but like I said, the later the game goes, I do actually start giving Team Trick the edge, team comp-wise. So we'll see how they work this out. Ragnarok is going to be... there is a little bit of a gank being set up here on the top lane. It looks like he might be caught unawares. But nope, they're going to be rotating out, and Murky is going to be left alone with Brightwing. And that is not a lane that Murky is too afraid of. Bottom lane, Team Trick going to be taking up some Merc camps, though, and they're going to be looking to push down... get some building value in this game.
So a power play needs to happen now before you guys hit 16. I wouldn't mind to see maybe a bush gank set up in the middle of the rotations. For the most part, Team Mewn isn't really scouting out ahead with their tanks. They're just kind of rotating how they would like. And that could be a prime opportunity for a Li Ming to get picked off, or even, ooh, this Varian right here. Oh no, but Falsa just flew away. Bastion go for the engage. Chris on the right side will hit an orb. Can they lock down Varian? No, he does walk away. Mewn at the same time in the top left is pushing in with the Murky push behind enemy lines. Knight just does not care.
Yeah, Murky gonna be just not really valuing his own life. Used March of the Murlocs onto the top fort. Not very well advised, but seems to be working for him currently.
16 hits. It's scary here for Team Mewn. Oh, here's Varian on the left. Ragnarok needs to be careful. Blink heals away. There we go. Ice Block is up now, so that's helpful. We have tools to defend this. A solid
There's a duel going on bottom lane. Two gentlemen going at it.
Global's coming in, but Li Ming rotating just faster with the help of Rowan here. Rhyme Nox is on the right side.
That's a 5-man for Team Trick down here. Oh, and the Twilight Dream is gonna get Stasis Cleanse on the... Oh my god, he didn't finish the Li Ming. I don't know if I agree with that play. Team Mewn does get the DK, but Team Trick is going to be collecting a kill. Will they be able to use that and utilize their globals to go back and defend from the push that TF Party is putting on their front gates right now?
Yeah, they had a chance to grab the Li Ming, didn't quite get it, but still, good pick off from being behind. Now that gives them a chance to move in and defend against this dragon. March of the Murlocs has come out, so members need to retreat as Ryle and Rhinoceros are in trouble. March of the Murlocs are... Oh, they're so heavy to deal with. Ragnarok will use the Ice Block. Can he live through here? Did he have Blink kill? No! Murky does die in exchange for Brightwing, but Murky will take that trade any day. The fort still lives. Ryle chasing down, TF Party turning around the fight. Chris goes in for the big mirror ball and the Calamity attack. Solid pickup. Man, I think Chris has been weighed down by his teammates in Hero League because he is playing like a master, man. I'm loving his movement.
Well, I I definitely checked the rankings before the game.
Oh, no, that wasn't a call out to check the rankings. That's actually just a compliment. I think he's playing really well as a Li Ming here.
I agree. Li Ming is doing very well this game. Really showing up. Maybe he's one of those people that just plays extremely well under pressure.
Yeah. The pressure makes him get better, you know? Gives full momentum. Okay, well,
He's like, he turned from cold to a diamond.
well, 5 members up for Team Trik. Our keeps are still alive. Global pressure becomes stronger as you get into the late game as death timers start to increase. 16 finally here. Pally, I need your wisdom, and I need it in more than 8 words.
Ready. What do you need my wisdom on? That was like 6 words. And then that was more there.
Pally is just really stretching by. It's like a college paper or something. He's just really trying to squeeze every little bit of value out of his words he can.
Well, Mewn continues their push. Every time I look at the mini-map, they just have red constantly pushing into blue. That needs to be cleared up. At some point, I think you just ignore the Murky push for a slight amount of time and you go for a hard engage on your team. You get Falstad to go in, you go for the Mighty Gust, and you lock them down. Because you need to get into a
Mighty
fight.
Gust with the fly into the Gust is going to be enough to secure any team fight that they want to take, and there is very ample opportunities for a 4v5. It looks like they're going to be doing it now. Twilight Dream going to be landing on 2 people. The Hawk with the flank is going to be grabbing the Malfurion, and this is an insane team fight. No deaths yet though, but Bro is going to be getting really low.
TazDingo going off though. Oh, but he gets killed off the last second there, and Chris goes off with the calamities, the orbs, the mirror ball as well. Rhinoceros tries to burrow away, but I don't see that happening. Ooh, the knockback will help out here. Great turnaround there. Datemba with clutch shields.
You know, I failed algebra in high school, but I have to say, I counted 4 players from my team and 5 from yours. What happened there, Trick?
That was a good turnaround, man. The Zarya worked out. The silence from the Twilight Dream actually prevented Pensive Goat from hitting the Mighty Gust that he wanted to knock away 3 members so they could focus down Malfurion. So great layered defense from your team there. The Twilight Dream starting it out, the Zarya follow-up as well, and then Chris bringing that Li Ming play in and just going off.
Whew. Well, this is going to be an excellent push. Besides for the fact that Malfurion is dead. They do have level 20, but this is in fact a 4v5, and the DK is a little bit weak in team fights, so I'm not sure if I want to see them marching down the lane just yet. Could also stall. The DK does last an entire minute right now. So, but the March of the Murlocs is coming in. It looks like they're committed to this fight.
Yeah, March of the Murlocs coming out to zone. Allow a lane for the Dragon to move forward and just start applying pressure to the keep. Murky in the front line being annoying. A drag does come out. Murder just jumped in. Mighty Gust popped off. Knight being focused down here. The Kahuna Tuna will finally be killed off. The keep continuing to be at half health. The Dragon's getting chunked. Ooh, big orb though. Once again from Chris. TazDingo is popped in fear of dying. TazDimbo does get focused, and finally the Dragon is taken away. I think Team Trik needs to walk away though. Don't fight this. You've saved the keep. That's the win. Oh no, Chris. Here it comes. Orb into Q. Big wave of force and another takedown.
Expulsion zone completely whiffing. I'm going to have a chat in the locker room with Datemba after this game. But aside from that, the keep does still stand. Even with the level 20 advantage, Team Mewn is a little bit hesitant to try to push down this building just of yet.
Rylan continuing. Here comes in the TazDingo. Soon here, that'll be up. And what? Oh gosh, 50 seconds, so not quite. Falstad gets engaged on. Pensive Goat low here on the left. And finally, the keep is going to be taken out. And Team Trik is just holding on for dear life. Give up. Do not chase this. Maybe put some pressure to get them to back away, but you don't go in for the engage. These orbs are consistently coming out from this Li Ming. It continues to hit. Just spread out for now and wait till level 20. Knight bringing in the B-step, showing off his sick micro skills. Deservedly so, as they get a keep.
Well, no. There are ways for Team Trik to come back, but do they know them? That's a real question here. I mean, they have to have been trained by Trixler in some way.
Mewn, tell me, what is the way to come back if you're behind? Let's teach those at home that are listening.
All right, so my first step here would be to soak level 20. I think they're on the right path right now. Falstad landing versus Murky should be in Falstad's favor, but historically we've seen Pensive Goat lose to Knight 4K, and that's actually happening right now.
Yeah.
And that's really not a lane that Falstad should be losing. Down in the bottom lane, Team Mewn is going to be going for these Mercs. They're going to be applying the pressure as much as they can to keep team Trick in the base and unable to use their globals. And what they need to do is they just need to hit 20 as soon as possible, and hopefully secure a DK.
5-man gank on Murky. Big pickup. Nice kill there.
They definitely got him back for the B steps, as Murky is going to be waiting 16 seconds to respawn, though.
Big pressure on the bottom, and now with the shrine spawning, I think you just have to give the dragon. You can't really afford to go through rotations. Even if you have these big global moments, 20 is a little bit more important. Rotate, keep an eye on your opponents as members come to the top lane. 4, actually, for Team Mewn. Dahaka could potentially rotate to the bottom, but it just doesn't have an idea of where everyone's at. Teef Party is in the middle and will grab the dragon, and I think you guys just go up the gut here. Start hitting damage on that core while you have that slight advantage of level 20 to 19.
Ooh, okay. For a second there, I thought my team was a little bit of all chat there. Sorry, might have to DQ Li Ming for that one. I'm not sure if I'm okay with going straight to the core, as the other team will be level 20, but this is a 19-minute DK. It is possible. We'll see. They've historically been winning the team fights, but Falstad's going to be caught out of position there. Gus a little bit late. He's going to get caught on the roots, and he's going to be going down Brosequi with the Twilight Dream, but Team Mood is getting really low, and there's no damage on the core yet. Zarya getting pulled with the Zul'jin damage. It might be enough to finish her. Murden chomping onto that Li Ming, and what is this? Is this a comeback trick?
Is it a hold? Ryle's chasing around Malfurion. The dragon, though, continues to hit the core. So does Murky as well. Rhinoceros is working to defend. Murden, just give up. Stop chasing Malfurion here. Head back home and try to defend the core. It's dropping TF Party by himself with the help of a Murloc. Will focus down the core. Can Rhyme hold it? Here comes a stun. TF Party with the last hit. He has Variant here. Can there be lockdown? No! GG, and Team Mewn will go up 3-0 in this series.
1 second, I gotta adjust the scores here.
Could you put an actual 0 in the 0 spelling instead of an O?
He did. He did in game.
Perfect. All right, next we're going to Plat. Pally, pick the map.
No, I'm not allowed to. I'm playing.
Mewn, pick the map.
I think you should have map choice in first pick because it looks like you need it.
All right, we're going to Towers of Doom. Let's do it.
No, don't do that.
Nope, nope, it's been decided. It's over. We're going to the best battleground in the game.
Okay. So, I'm going to mute real quick, get my team together.
Okay.
You know, they're already ready. They've been trained.
Sounds like a plan, man.
Situation. All right, be back.
All right. Subs. I'm going to mute real quick here. We gotta get this comeback going, team. It's time for Plat. You're gonna have Pally time on your team. We need 4 guys here. Get ready. We've gotta do this, chat. I don't know how they're such gods on the opposing team in gold, but my god, that Li Ming was insane. It's time to pick it up here. So, if you want to play, type Subway. Perfect. Nailed it. All right, so these are all Plats. Let's get them in. Boom. Got it. And then we're going to get Walter as a player for us. Don't forget about Balion. Got it. Look at their rankings. I'm not going to accuse anyone of anything. That's not really fun. I'm sure everyone understands it's for fun. It's no big deal. I'm just saying that Li Ming was really good, dude. I wouldn't mind of having her in my master games, honestly. Straight up. Okay, let's see here. So these are our Plat players. Swap team, SWAT team. Let's just make sure everyone is set up here. Guys, it's for fun. Come on. We're down 0-3, but it's for fun. Don't worry. Try your hardest. Enjoy the games. It's cool, man. It's totally cool. This has been enjoyable. I've been having fun. That last game was kind of harsh because their variant into Li Ming was good, but I think overall it's been fun back and forth. It's cool, dude. No big deal, guys. Enjoy. Enjoy. 1 second, I have to unlock my door because Rachel's coming over. I need to make sure she can get in. The enemy team isn't playing fair. I mean, if you have proof, then show it. But if not, accusations are not okay, guys. All right, let's get ready. Walter. Oh, he's muted. 1 second here. Thanks for casting the show. It's fun. Thanks, Matty B.
TM.
What up?
Unmuted. What'd you
What's
want?
up, buddy? Do you want to be in the chat with the players, or do you want to be here while we commentate it?
I don't know. I thought it might be here to smack talk your commentary about me.
All right, I like it. That's fine. They'll just miss out, and they won't have your interaction with you, but I think it'd be fine. No big deal.
I mean, I could go down there too. It's whatever.
I'm ready.
Either's good. All right, you ready? Let's do it.
Wait. Azalea Town needs to be observers,
Swip.
and Bash needs to be on my team.
It says we're not using bands.
Hang on, I haven't set anything up yet.
Okay.
Cool. And Team 1 gets it, because we're 0 and 3, because you guys are lucky in your games. So let's get set up here.
You've got Pally time here.
Yeah, we got Walter now. It's time.
I'm excited. Like, as we move up the ranks, it's gonna be like really good. We're getting close to Diamond games and then like GM games.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be fun. Let's do it, man. I hope as we get through halfway through the series, you guys are enjoying this. Again, Moon and I are doing this for you at home. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for checking out our streams, and thank you for being a part of it all. It's actually really enjoyable. I'm having fun with this.
Yeah, you guys are great. Honestly, both teams. It's been
Let's
really
do it.
fun, and we have to do this more often. That's for damn sure.
I'm down.
I mean, am I allowed to say damn?
Say whatever you want, man.
I mean, is that Pete? That's
When,
PG-13.
when Walter comes onto the stream, we pretty much just throw out the PG-13.
Yo, I've behaved really
you
well.
have,
this
you
time.
have. You've been killing it, man.
Now he's like really tempted to swear though. Like you guys, he's like just like, hitting his tongue. Whew. Hey, wait! You gotta get out of this channel. You gotta go down there. You're playing right now.
I will.
He wants
Hold
to be a part of
on.
this. He wants to commentate while
Okay.
playing.
Yeah, I wanted to talk back when you said mean things about me, because you will.
Yeah.
No, Pally, please.
just
I
turn-
didn't
let's just
already
turn this-
call you a turncoat.
Let's just turn this cast into us following Walter the entire time and just commenting on every move he does.
Yeah, but we have to do it in a very negative way.
Yeah, it's
so-
constantly. Wow, I can't believe he
Yeah,
walked
it'd be
forward.
just like, chat, whatever, no big deal. Used to it.
Yeah, just be like YouTube comments. Same thing, you know. Twitch chat, YouTube comments. Everyone's mean. Will Moon blow a 3-0 lead?
Ooh,
We'll see.
that is the question.
Maybe we should make some of the games more weighted towards the end. You know,
What do you mean, like weighted?
like the next game counts as 2 or something like that.
No, I thought you meant like we start doing like side bets.
Oh, I'm definitely down for that. But I mean, I just don't know if it's really worth it for you, Trick.
Do you want to do $100 on the master game?
What do you have
Oh,
up your sleeve? What do you have up
speaking-
your sleeve? Right
I don't know. I just figured the master game would be
$100.
good.
Don't forget, Moon, you owe me 5. You owe me 5.
You
$5
owe Walter $5.
Okay. I'm in debt to everyone in this channel. I get
I'm
it.
just saying, I want to make sure you remember that.
Okay, I will pay you. Okay, are we actually doing $100 side bet
On the
Is
master
it-
game.
is it
I'm down.
illegal?
Yeah, it's legal. It's just a donation at that point. I would just donate to you.
Yeah, you're right. You would donate to me because I'd fucking.
Cause you what?
I'd win.
Finish your sentence.
I'd win.
Yeah,
That's
if you're
what
a trash
I'm
talk, finish it, bruh. All right, I'm excited.
All right. Ugh. I
All
hope
right.
my EU subs show up that said they were. Okay. we're gonna hype it up. $100 for the Master / GM game.
All right.
$100. I'm gonna put it in my title.
Okay, I'm down. $100.
It's getting hot in here. Okay. So let's take a look at the draft since we haven't really been paying attention too
Sure,
much.
let's do it. Is Walter still in here? Oh, he left. He's
Well,
gone.
no, he's gone.
He's
So
done.
we've got Towers of Doom that's being played right now. Palatine on the Alarak. Wow. I've not seen him play that literally ever. We'll see how that works out.
Alarak, huh? Interesting. He's been watching
But
your
your
stream.
team has the variant in this game, so it is looking pretty damn good.
That does increase our odds. We also get what is arguably one of the best supports in the game, so we have definitely adjusted our drafting here as we move into these plat games. But you guys have Dahaka, who, if left unchecked, he is a threat to any team, man, as that guy is, I feel like, a little bit better than Abathur to a degree in terms of pushing and being a body to jump into a team fight.
I completely agree. I'm actually, for the first time in all three
Tim,
of our
that was
drafts
for
so
you.
far-
I banned that one for you. Okay, bye.
I'm actually pretty scared for our team right now. You've got the Varian Malfurion combo, which has been so devastating in the past games. Not to mention, Varian is especially good versus Lucio.
Yeah.
So,
No cleanse being available, solid lockdown. Our main problem is we do need follow-up. We're about to go through the ban phase. One of my favorites to follow up a Varian is Li Ming, Vala. Any major quick auto attack damage, but you guys take away the Vala, which only means Li Ming is available. But with Li Ming being able to get the stitches, that does become much more difficult. Eiffels, however, is a Li Ming main. He is a heavy favorite play in that. So could see Li Ming here.
oof, you should have told me that beforehand, maybe before the second ban phase.
Boom! There she is.
Okay, so the only downside I
Elias
see we
disputed.
can come so far is you have a
Congratulations!
lot of lockdown and a lot of burst from the Leeming Alarak, but
Congrats on
there is
the
a lot of spell
winning of
damage, which
Dorm.
leaves
You're
room
awesome.
for a Nazebo pick.
The Zebo pick, you
Nazebo's
think,
really
huh?
good for the spell damage that your team is full of right now. But Tassadar would also be very strong as well.
You're a Tassadar.
Hey,
Why can't I respond? Can you not respond to whispers whenever you're in draft mode? Lame. Alright, well, let's get it figured out here. Our team looking pretty strong.
who is this? Who invited this guy?
I don't
was gonna
know,
ask how
but-
you felt about these teams, but now I think I know.
I'm honestly rooting for your team now, just because they picked Li Li. Oh my gosh. The Water Dragon, the best hero in the game, one of the best healers in the game, especially if you're on Moon's team. I would recommend first picking it.
I need a moment. I'll be right back. You just cover for me. I actually need to use the bathroom, but I really need to. I'll be right back.
Well, your team does have double support comp, which I think is pretty good against burst comps. Mainly for the heals, mainly for the cleanse, and you also have solid disengage and hard chase too. A Water Dragon into an amp it up speed boost is pretty deadly, especially with a Dahaka, so my team will have to make sure that they set up for this relatively well, but my golly, man. Towers of Doom, it is going to be a match of the ages. Look, a flower. Sorry, responding with somebody on the side here. All right, let's do it. Let's go in. Also, hi, Horse Pants. See that you're watching this now. Into the match we go. To the far left, the blue team. Eiffels on Li Ming, Rosewood on Malfurion, Maud on Varian, and the Chocobo Zarya here for Lasagna. And MF Pally will be on Alarak. To the right, because your leader is not here. He's too busy being salty in the restroom. I will introduce your team. Agent G here for Lucio, Vash for Dahaka, Basic Feral will show off the Vala, Tannis here on the Stitches, and last but not least, Monkey Man will be showing off the Lili.
Woo!
Hey, welcome back, man.
All right.
How you
A little
feeling?
bit of spins in the middle lane for Pally-Time, but Pally-Time is using that to
Wow.
his advantage,
Whoa,
not
whoa,
spinning
whoa.
and trying to combo.
Did you just have the spin of friendship in the middle of the map and your team attacked?
No, Pally-Time definitely struck.
No,
first.
you
That's
can't
all.
put that on Walter. You can't.
I think
disappointed in your
it'll
team.
be on the VOD. People in the VOD will know.
Well, here we go. Pressure back and forth. Don't really need to force a fight here. Varian goes for the engage on Monkey Man. We gotta be careful with those blinds, but don't have to force anything. You normally, when you're playing with Varian, you just want to soak to level 4. That's when he gets this nice power spike and gives that hard engage. So, team spreading out. Alarak at the top. Dahaka facing off against Pally-Time in the bottom lane. Li Ming already starting to get her soak.
Well, I know for a fact that Alarak does not beat the Hawk in the top lane if played properly, so we'll see what he can do. And we have both our, well, one of our healers and one of our half of the healer in middle lane. Not able to do much there, though. And honestly, I'm just kind of wondering when we're going to get to the next game, because this game's pretty much over.
Well, I had to get a win somehow. I definitely dropped.
Yeah, I just didn't think he'd pay off one of my subs.
I mean, it was
fine.
only $500. It's not a big deal, you know, lightweight money for Monkey Man here to play the Lili. Enough
They're showing his
to tell
true
you.
colors.
3 altar face spawn here. Who do you think wins the 3 altars between these two teams?
If you ask me who you think wins X, I'm just gonna say your team automatically.
Why do you hate Lily so much? No, let's seriously. Let's put the games aside, the competition aside.
Your team
Why do you hate
is full of
pandas?
spell damage, and Lily's blind has no effectiveness, and I can't get this worked up right now. All right, speaking of worked up, Agent G is going to be taking a lot of damage. He's going to be running away from Lasagna. Lasagna is showing everyone how much of a tasty dish they are, standing out in the open here, but not able to get a kill just yet. 1v2ing, and that is going to be a trade in altars. Only the top left remains. Varian taking a lot of damage, and the Dahaka grab lands. Vash going to be able to take him down. Eiffel jumping in on Lily, but Lily baiting with her fast feet.
Lily's so good right now, finishing that auto attack on Varian. I can't believe this insane pick is working out so well here for Team Mewn. It seems like we might have to have a full Hero League day from Mewn playing that character. But overall, Team Trick walks away with 2 altars, take a slight lead here at 36-32. Now it's all about getting the wave clear and grabbing those mercenaries.
Speaking of grabbing something, I'd like to grab Lily's throat and throw her out of this game.
Oh my god.
But that's okay, because they ace up to me, and I'm sure they know something that I don't, and they're trying to teach me. So we'll see what this Lily's all about. As Palatime is going to be landing a Q there onto Tannis. Not too much damage going to happen because he does have that damage magic. Meanwhile, Dahaka pushing in the top lane.
We
always have one kind of annoying character. Oh, what happened?
You didn't see that? Monkey Man was dead, but your boy Tannis, with a helping hand, saves Lily. She gets chunked though.
Lily somehow not managing to die yet, going full blind build versus spell damage team, but that's okay. I'm sure that they just needed that extra bit of Lily damage.
Yo, that damage is worth it. It's looking like a Water Dragon game, and I hope you're excited here. Solid against Varian. Problem is, Zarya is on the opposing team, so she can't soak that, but still, the CC, quite powerful, slowing down the opposing team. Tannis on the left, looking for the team to be grabbing mercenaries. Varian charging in on Monkey Man, but Monkey Man with that fast feet just wobbles away.
Just monkeys away, you might even say. Up in the top lane, Vash once again showing his superiority in lane as Dahaka does beat Alaric. Palatime wondering, why did I pick this hero right now? He's just not really performing. As he might, if he was duoed with me in a rank win situation.
Haven't you been playing a lot of Alaric recently?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure there wasn't, any bad
Oop,
blood
on the
there.
bottom lane, Varian gonna be charging in on the
Root.
Vala. Vala's gonna get cleansed out of the root though. Wow, and you can tell that we're in platinum play right now because just these abilities are coming out so fast, and Lily actually pressed her cleanse. I'm a little bit surprised that Lily actually did go cleanse, but I'm very happy for it.
The sign of a team player right there, picking Lily and bringing on Cleanse. Lasagna on the left, Mod going for the engage. Here comes the Alaric, pushes the Stitches into his team, but sadly, the auto attack damage isn't quite there. Tannis just so tanky here with that dampen magic. Eiffel's on the right side, floating with disaster. All 5 members of Mewn are caught up on the left here. Big telekinesis, but there's no auto attack damage here available for Team Trick. Lasagna is the main killer, and they're going to be forced to walk away as the sustain from Lily is way too much. Alter now going to Mewn's team.
Okay,
Lily is...
So if we're going to check out the healing here, and we're going to see that Lily is in fact at 7,000 healing. But yes, I agree, Trick. She's just a very vital part of this game right now for Team Mewn.
You can't just drop numbers like that, Lily, although it may be 7k, it's 7k impactful healing. Lucio's been passive healing, it's whatever. It's going to be an inflated number, but Lily, when she hits her Q, it's to make a play. Not to just randomly heal someone and pad numbers, it's to make sure her team wins. Monkey Man delivering.
Do we have any replacement
Q after
caster
Q.
here? I'm just getting a headache right now.
Oh, man.
All right, TrikSubs, raise your Trick yucks in the chat for Trixler.
Keeping it up,
classic, iconic Trixler laugh.
Nah, man. I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to watch as the legend is born before our eyes. Level 10 about to hit soon for Monkey Man. Hoping for that Water Dragon. Palatime in trouble in the middle lane. Needs to be careful. Soaking starting to fall a little bit behind here for Team Trick. Looking to get a Gabe changing gank here on the bottom on basic Pharrell, but Ancient and G helping out with those amp it ups.
Well, I will say one positive thing about Lily, besides the fact that she did just cleanse and it was good. she is an early game hero. And you can definitely see that there's a little bit of an advantage going towards Team Mewn in the early game, but in the late game, she is going to taper off very quickly as she's getting comboed in the rooted, helping handed once again. Tannis single-handedly carrying Monkey Man on Lily. What a team player.
What are you talking about Lily being an early game hero either?
Then, oh, is that a combo? And Lily going back in with 30% taken down, chooses the Water Dragon. Why?
Good.
Why did you do that?
Water Dragon here to carry the Mewn team, and I don't know what you're talking about. Lily late game with the Kung Fu Hustle destroys all that lay before her. In fact, the reason why Lily's not good is because 1 through 19 isn't that great, but at level 20, she becomes a literal god. And Team Mewn is already halfway there. Pally time with the combo on Tannis, looking for the engage. Lasagna, big expulsion zone, big Twilight Dream, and members on Mewn's team are falling here as Eiffels is getting resets.
2 members down for Team Mewn. There's going to be a third. Lucio just barely escaping Lily's minuscule healing, able to top him off, and that is during a 3-shrine phase? Or is that a 2-shrine phase? No,
that was
just
just
the
a
top
2.
lane.
The third is only
That
on
was
the
just a
5th
2.
one.
Sorry,
That's
guys. I
it.
was a bit distracted about how good my team's draft was.
Mhm.
And Malfurion's going to easily pick up the top left. That's going to give a 8-shot advantage towards Team Trick, and they might actually get their first win of the day. Some of them are just still missing the quest after weeks of trying to play Hero League, but they might get it in this one game.
It might happen. Finally getting that blue in our match history. Courteous here of Mewn and his subs. Thank you so much for that. Varian on the rotation down. 4 members set up. Monkey Man going for the blind. Looking for a Water Dragon. Zarya gets picked up, it looks like, in the top lane as Tannis hits a solid hook into a Gorge.
Yeah, I
Securing
saw
a
that
takedown.
too. Definitely did miss that one.
Mono trouble.
There's a
Oh!
combo. Oh my god, so much action.
Sound barrier?
Being popped though.
And look at the Water Dragon doing work here. Mod's having a hard time escaping. So is MF Pally time as they get slowed down. Big root comes out, but still. Solid engage. The sound barrier from Lucio helping out. And the Water Dragon just setting up basic furl to work in auto attacks. Gosh, man, Lily is such a good pick. Rosewood on the right side here getting poked. Eiffel's attempting to help out. Lasagna shows up. Explosion zone out. Agent Z gets locked down though.
Incredible play from this Malfurion. Great root, and it looks like we've lost one important hero and one Lily. Vash going to be trying to walk away with the tail between his legs. Is it enough? Basic barrel turning around. He gets rooted, though. Is this going to be enough? There's the Gorge. The hook into Gorge. Tannis is going to do it. There's no way Malfurion's going to live through this one.
Nope.
And that is going to be a free pickup and a staggered death for Team Trick.
Rosewood down there. Only 1 member down, so Team Trick will take the time here to grab Mercs on the left side so he gets the pressure on that bottom lane, open it up. I need someone to go to middle lane and get that 13 as Dahaka, during all of this, has been soaking. He got top lane pushing, he soaked the middle lane as well. Pally time on his heart mount. We'll set up in the middle lane to grab set experience. I think you have to forfeit the top, which is unfortunate here, especially with him being a quarter of a level away from level 13. Tannis moving forward. Has the hook available. No Gorge for 20 seconds. Sound barrier just coming online, though. Big pick.
Wow. Vash just got blown up. Could not even use E, could not even use the adaptation. The Alarak
Water Dragon.
Pally time was excellent there, and Water Dragon showing just exactly how useless it is.
Explosion
the
zone.
fight is now ensuing.
At the same time, Lasagna hitting multiple members here with his attack from Zarya. Monkey Man is being locked down. No, Monkey Man! Survive! I know I want to win, but I don't want to see a dead Lily. Big Gorge here from Tannis. Gonna drop off Mod behind the tower, but Lasagna will take the chance here to grab the altar. Both shots going over to Team Trick.
Looks like Tannis is going to be chasing down that variant. Is he going to be able to get the kill? I'm not sure. The hook and the... Oh, there he goes. He does actually kill him through the parry with the eat. But at what cost? It's 32-16, and Trick's team is doubling us in points. I wonder what correlation, you know, the Lily pick and us losing has. We'll find out after this game. You know, we haven't actually lost the game yet. There is still a very slim, extremely slim, minuscule chance of us winning with this draft, but it is possible.
It is 7
Even
more
at
levels.
astronomical odds.
7 more levels, and you get that Kung Fu Hustle, which allows you to hit Q and E every couple of seconds, and those are very strong abilities. Don't even need the W as a Lily main. Eiffels continues his poke in the bottom, 32-16. Pressure in the top lane has hit here as Alec pushed in. Dahaka is starting to group with his teammates here, starting to figure out, all right, you know what? I'm not in fights and we're losing, so Vash wanting to change the tide of battle. All 5 members, Tannis goes for a hook, but Pally time would sidestep it with ease.
Pally time is definitely making me proud on Alarak right now. At first, he was a little bit shaky, but once he got warmed up, his combos were pretty on point. Team Moon rotating towards the top lane. Let's see what they try to get done. Maybe baiting the boss, maybe trying to set something up. Vala a bit out of position, though. I'm not sure about that pathing, but she's going to be safe. Tannis, on the other hand, might be able to get a pick off here. He does have Gorge available with the hook. Does he go for it? He does not throw a hook. Waiting for that level 16, maybe.
We are now in the 3 altar phase. Mercenaries being grabbed by Moon. I like this maneuver. Get pressure on that top lane. Might be able to get a bell tower low. Got 20 seconds to make a play. Palatine moves in, and it looks like we're going to have a fight before the altar phase. If one team loses this phase, that could be 3 altars going over. You have to be careful. Very intense moment. This could be the comeback for the Moonfares. Basic Pharaoh in the front line. Big telekinesis into engage. Lucio does drop down the sound barrier. Tahaka gets taunted.
He's going to be using up his charges and diving in the middle of the team, but his burrow's down and he's very squishy. Li Ming getting these resets could be spelling disaster here, as Palatine is going to get eaten. But does he just combo out of the gorge? Will he be able to get anything done here? Does get a 2-man silence. Oh my god, a double kill from Li Ming!
Eiffel's going off here, showing his skills just as well as Chris, but now the altars need to be grabbed. We've had them sitting for 10 seconds. Mod goes down the bottom right. I think you give up the one on the top right. Stitches is too much of a threat. He's set up in that position in the top right to get those hooks and pull you into the fort. Malfurion, Rosewood will grab the altar to the left. Bottom altar will be the next contestant point as Lili, using her strength here as a healer to channel her time into grabbing the altar. 16 just hitting for our teams. Bottom one is in trouble. Vash trying to slow it down. Mod will be deterred away from grabbing the altar, and we're going to have another battle.
Just taking a look at the stats from Lili, we do have 18,000 healing, almost 19,000, which is pretty close to 44,000 from Lucio. Definitely on par. Tannis getting the hook on the Li Ming, but not opting the gorge. He's going to be backing off, and that's going to be a 20-shot lead for Team Trick. Team Moon is going to have to get some insane pickoffs, but they do have the potential with Fishing Hook at level 16 from Stitches, giving him that extra hook range to get the hook on the gorge combo and make it a 4v5.
Yeah, this is when your team gets very deadly. Grouping up doesn't even save the Trick team here, as hooks can be so impactful, especially with a drag follow-up. Great engage.
Caught out and comboed immediately.
Where'd your Lucio go?
No chance.
Is he a magician? He just disappeared from the game. As Varian showing his true strength.
Yep.
Ooh, the hook misses.
That's gotta hurt.
Mod
Don't have
looking
to
for a
hop
gauge.
yet, but he does. Oh, there's the gorge.
But he's been knocked down.
Just getting melted though.
Big area effect damage. Twilight Dream coming out. Monkey Man attempting to retreat. Oh, even the fast feet couldn't save the Lili. She'll go home and look for a flower as she suddenly falls victim to Team Trick. Bell tower down and suddenly a massive lead for Team Trick. 5 bell towers available. Boss to the very top. And 28-8. Moon, it's time for your team to start coming back here. They need 4 more levels. That Kung Fu Hustle can win them the game.
Well, as this is an exciting game, I have to say I can definitely hear the excitement in Trick's voice as his team is finally going to win a game. That's
We're
right,
so close.
1 out of 4 games versus Team Moon. But that's okay, because we wanted a little bit of a competition here, as 4 shots are going to go into the Team Moon's core.
Oh, Lucio, no!
Getting caught out and blown up. There is no chance. Varian just absolutely destroying Lucio in all aspects. And this altar is game if Team Trick does get it.
Vash making a play, but Walter has already rotated down into the Counter-Strike damage. Vash low, will pop his Essence to sustain, but Rosewood here with the root and the adaptation popping here for Vash, and he's holding his own for now, but with so many pippers down here, Vash is going to Vol. Basic Pharaoh low on health. Eiffel's continuing to poke, all 5 down for Trick, and this looks like it's going to be our first win of the series. Monkey Man attempting to be the lone soldier, wanting to carry his team like he's been doing already so far, but it hasn't been enough. The other 4 team members let him down, and Monkey Man eventually gives up the game. GG is called, and suddenly Team Trick is on the scoreboard. Good job, Walter.
I only play Alarak now.
You did a really good job, man. Moon was hating on for a little bit, but you started owning, and he called you out and said you did great.
I was hating on him.
You said you did great later, but at the start you were picking on him.
Okay, hold on. I just have to adjust the score real quick.
Did you report your Lili? Did you really report your Lili?
Can I make this any smaller?
Oh, too funny. All right, so what's next? What's after Plat? Diamond?
That's
Diamond
right,
time.
Diamond.
What map do you want, Moon?
Yeah, already apparently. Wait, did you say you want me to pick the map?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do. Ones I haven't played. I don't want to do Blackheart's Band. I don't want to do Warhead Junction. So.
Why not? They're fun to cast, actually. They're not as fun to play, but they're fun to cast.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna head out, team, but good luck with the rest of your stream.
Walter, thank you for stopping by, man.
Horse Pants, are you playing for my team?
Heck yeah, dude!
Is Horse Pants a diamond?
Yeah.
What?
No, he's gonna play next game. This is
Masters?
the diamond game. The next game is a master.
Wait. Are we pulling in like tryhards for a master game?
He's a sub to me. That's the only requirement. You bet $100. I'm going all in.
Okay then.
Wait, it's
All right, let me.
$100 bet.
Let me hit
Yeah, I'll give you 50 of it if you win.
it. All right.
Gazlord
I'm
online.
just gonna hit up my boy Dread real quick.
I don't know. That's cool. I'm bringing out the big
Oh
guns
no,
too.
that Dreadnought!
I'm bringing
Oh
some people
no!
from
He's gonna cast me to death.
Can you invite me, Trick?
1 second. I'm just sending Skype messages.
All right, let's go. Braxis holdout. I'd say.
Okay. 1 second here.
Okay, I got it. You're gonna rally the troops. You got it the whole next game. Please. All right,
You already know he's getting one of the pro teams right now.
Okay. What are we doing? We're doing which map? What was chosen? I didn't even hear. All right, let's see. Chat, what did you say? I didn't even listen. What map did Moon say? I was too busy typing. It was Braxis? Okay, thank you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Chef! Get everyone together! Get all the sick players! Alright, switch these guys over. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, where's Moon? Alright, so we are doing Diamond! Boom. 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 Look at all these diamonds we got. It's 5 players, right? Moon playing? Nah, man. Da-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Let's switch over Fiarmi and Twam. There we go. Trick uses the honor system. I've been checking them. Oh, wait. Chewbacca. Chewbacca trying to cheat. I'm Diamond 1 on HL, but you're Masters all the time, dude. Alright, fine, we'll put Solian in here. That's his TL portrait? Oh, whoops. Make player. Fine, I'll let Solian play on the Masters. That's fair. Fine, I'll do it! I'll do it, fine! Jesus! If that's his team league one, then we're fine. I thought he got to Masters though already. Ba, 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 ba. Now, as we wait for, Moon and them to get set up, hopefully you guys been enjoying this. Hopefully you've been enjoying. I can't believe Horsepants would betray me, though. Me and him play Team League together for Thursday.
Trixler,
Horsepants, I thought we were cool, man.
dude, when you were growing up,
Yeah.
you ever remember when McDonald's gave away that like videotape?
No,
of
I
the
went to Burger
McDonald's
King.
Halloween.
Nope, I went to Burger King because they had the Pokemon Gold carrot things. Much better.
Oh, wait, you're talking about those things that were in the Pokeballs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I had those too, man.
Those were hot, dude.
But unfortunately, I was spoiled, so I got everything.
Wow. I wish I was spoiled as a kid. I had to fight for everything.
Yeah, me too.
I lived in a trailer park. We only had 5 steps. I had to jump from the second to floor step. We didn't even have the 6th step. You know? It was a hard life. Anywho, continue your story. Sorry, I hijacked it.
No, that was it.
Oh, okay, perfect.
that was
Need to do a sandbox custom game for the Masters and do some funky rules. There's $100 on the line. I'm not gonna do funky rules. Can't do that. Set up the bands. Oh yeah, good call, good call. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So they lost, so Team 2 gets first pick. Will you do more of these if you have time? I'm gonna do Hero League after this, I think. Unless we just want to keep going. It's been kind of fun, but casting is kind of tiring, and I have a whole 24 hours to do, so...
Hey, Trick, can you remove Murky Lord?
Can you
He's a
what?
liar. He's plat too. Get rid of Murky Lord.
Why? I don't mind him playing. I'll allow it.
Stop it.
I got you.
All right. I got my 5th, and I'm ready to go.
Coolio. So this is the Diamond games. You double check they're all Diamond and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They have all their ranks on.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Unlike your team, who has none of their ranks on.
They have their ranks on. I see them. I can see them.
Oh, I can't see them.
Yeah, I can't see your team actually. It's weird. That's weird.
Okay. Well, I
Anyhow.
believe you.
Let's do it. Let's go.
All right.
Good luck, have fun. Is Horsepants now our commentator too?
I don't know. I think he's playing in my game along with a few
Shut
other
up! I'm trying to watch anime.
Okay. I can't. By the way, Chewbacca is a person who constantly donates troll things to me, and now he's on your team playing for you instead of me, and even though he's a sub
he
of mine.
Donates troll things to everybody. That's what he
Yeah,
does.
well, he's currently banned from my chat.
Oh, is he? Poor Chewbacca. He's a nice guy, but he has moments of being a butthead.
Hey, where's Lightsy?
Who's Lightsy?
Who's Lightsy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Please.
Have you seen Death Note, Horsepants?
I haven't even seen that, so
Trixler,
I'm sure he is.
Mm.
take that back.
What?
This is Horse Pants. He's
Take
a
that
memer.
back.
Have you seen No Game, No Life?
Anime memer.
Yeah.
No Game, No Life.
I'm a
is the
huge
best
weeb,
anime.
I've
Trixler.
seen that too.
Come on, man. Wait, you
Wow.
wait. Whoa. You've seen No Game, No Life.
Yeah.
It's really good.
What do you mean?
Why are you throwing up?
You give me crap about
I've
Vohaiho.
only seen like 3 animes, and that's one of them.
Vohaiho.
Shut up.
You should watch Full Metal
He's-
Alchemist Brotherhood. It's good.
Yeah, I actually had that recommended to me by a few people.
I think it's one of those like really good 5-6 season animes that everyone should watch. It's awesome. Anywho, into the game. Sylvana's banned. Braxis holdout makes sense. Ragnarok should be banned, right? Meow. If not, I'm gonna be disappointed. That character too good.
Yeah, and this is a very high level game. I mean, you need every win you can get currently if you're going to catch up
Yeah.
to the lead that I had, but now it's 1 in 3. So, if you win out, this is going to be a tied game. You might even need like some kind of tiebreaker, maybe like a 1v1 murky middle or something.
Oh yeah. Ooh. The variant band.
I actually, I respect that.
I can see it happening, yeah. And, you know, a competition where teams aren't as coordinated, Varian could be way too easy to follow up on. So they banned the Varian, but that's the problem. You guys get Ragnaros, and this is actually our first Ragnaros in the game.
Ragnaros.
That's scary. That is scary. I think we have to get Dahaka here as a quick pickup, and Malfurion too. Malfurion has been impressive. Oh my gosh,
Okay,
though.
Gul'dan Ariel. I respect that as well.
I respect it, but first and second pick worthy?
I mean, these are diamond players. They definitely have been around the block a few times. I think they know what they're doing.
Yeah, bold move here, Moonfares.
What were you gonna say, Horse Pants? You had this. You had the. Yeah. Shogo. I mean, they could, but Ragnaros is 9% base HP damage. Or max HP or whatever. ETC Malfurion, so that's a lot of lockdown. And set up for the roots with ETC, which is definitely gonna put Gul'dan in a bad spot. I mean, ETC is probably one of the best frontline you can have versus Gul'dan to put him out of position and get him killed. He has no escape.
1 second here. Continue. I'm typing. Let me mute real quick.
All right, looks like Trixler's gonna be abandoning me right now because he has to type to his internet girlfriend or something. But we're gonna be still here over on the Moon stream, you know, casting like we're supposed to. Artana's band gonna be coming out from Team Trick, and Team Moon pondering their next choice. Probably want to get rid of the front line as they already have ETC secured and Varian is banned out. Anything could really be good here, honestly. Maybe a Joanna ban wouldn't be too bad to see, actually.
Okay.
Diablo, another decent character. Good versus Mosh.
Yeah, with that Apocalypse being in the mix, pretty solid. Okay, then. So, we have our strong bottom lane. And I think if you've already gone straight into Gul'dan and Ariel so heavily, you need to make sure that your 4 lane is going to win no matter what. And while the two together are solid, I would like to have a great engage. EDC being taken away is kind of painful, and so Varian, I think Murden actually works out. Dahaka is a solid top laner, and Zarya being in there, but Kerrigan is going to have to pick a really good hero on that 5th slot. Wouldn't mind seeing Kerrigan from him, as Kerrigan does play a good Kerrigan. Jesus, that is a horrible name to cast with Kerrigan.
Kerrigan.
Yeah, man. Hard against ETC and Malfurion, but doable.
You know, I don't want to say it, but I am giving you guys the edge here. For Brax's holdout, Gul'dan, Zarya, Ariel are going to be pretty damn effective. So
well, I think
we'll see.
Guys...
We need a Vala. We need a Tassadar Vala right now. That is actually what turns this draft around.
Tassadar
Can we see
Jhin?
it? Okay, we have Jaina Vala. Close enough. Vala with ETC is going to be very effective, and Jaina with the wave clear, I like it. I like it a lot, actually. It might even be better than Tassadar Vala.
I think you guys have much better defensive capabilities already for if you do lose a beacon phase. I think we have better phases for actually controlling the beacons with Dahaka's global. This 5th pick has to be a solid engage, because you want someone that can dictate the fight against a Vala, Jaina, or Ragnaros. So Murden jumps up for me. Kerrigan could work. It would be difficult to run and be iffy, because if you jump in, you don't hit a combo, and Jaina hits a Blizzard, you're going to get wrecked. But Kerrigan.
Kerrigan, the wild card.
2015 called.
2015 gold. I want the Kerrigan back.
Alright, well, it works out for them. Let's move in, dude.
Let's do this. Okay.
Let's go.
This is a whew. I'm hyped. I can't wait to see what happens here. I've never casted a game this high level before, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I casted like some EU Pro games before, but this is definitely. I just debated everyone. All right. No, but really, this is actually the highest level of casting I've done. So I'm pretty excited.
I'm happy for you, Moon. Drop those knowledge bombs. That's how you get people to listen to you. Drop it in there. Say things like, Ariel doesn't have cleanse, and people will think you are a casting god.
I think I've been doing okay so far. I mean, it's hard to hold up to the mighty Trixler, but
No.
you know, HGC caster, ESPN's Tim Frazier, it's just really difficult. But
You know, I don't want to sound too egocentric, but you're doing okay. You know, you're keeping up. I think your players are doing a better job playing than you are casting, but whatever. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Trixler with the shade.
You're rocking it, man.
I'm so sensitive right now. You can't do that to me. All right, Trixler, talk about your team while I wipe these tears away.
All right, here we go. On the far left, the blue team. Kerrigan on Kerrigan, Matty B on Gul'dan, Fiarmi on Zarya, Twammy on Dahaka, and Jubahaka is going to be pulling out the Ariel. To the far right, Mewn. Give us the introductions.
Okay.
What?
Shut up, horse pants. Grumpy Kitten is going to be soloing top with Ragnaros. We've got Volkner. Good guy, met him at BlizzCon. Great Vala. Cotton Swabble on the Jaina with the Skinnergy. Absolute Skinnergy. ETC on Raiden on ETC and the Ghost.
Did that guy just say death to TrikSubs? That's a little too aggressive. You should ban him. It's pretty rude.
Yeah, I don't want them to die. I just don't want them to lose.
Yeah, I just want them to lose, man.
All right,
Jeez.
we're going to see 5 people bottom. Twami's going to be joining his team. Getting the grab onto the... Oh, my God. Jaina's going to be obliterated, immediately gone. And that's going to be first blood. Twami going to be going up to the top lane with no lost XP. Great play by him.
You have to be careful against the Dahaka because he can do that. He can run to the bottom lane, he can run to the middle lane, soak up that experience, get the essence, and then just rotate right away using that global power to his advantage. So now Kerrigan and Fiarmi will be the front line for Team Trick. It's all about that region globe control. Already Chewbacca setting up for it. Matty B continuing the poke here with his Fell Flame. Honestly, I think one of the best ways for your team to break the strong lineup in the bottom is to put Jaina as a flanker, have ETC go for an engage, Jaina follows up on the aggressive Malfurion route, just like that, actually.
That is a lot of damage. Kerrigan combo having no follow-up, though, because the backline had to run away.
Poke
Up in
continuing.
the top lane, Ragnaros actually getting the better of Dahaka, slightly. We'll see if it matters. Matty B bad, taking a lot of damage here. Roots onto Blizzard. This could be the kill. Blizzard drops, and that's going to finish him off. Kerrigan has to jump in. Faulkner taking him down as well, dipping so low, but able to live. Dodges the Zarya Q. There's a stun onto Ariel, but he's going to be able to walk away, and Radon just playing out of his mind. Kerrigan leaving the game out of rage. Any thoughts on that?
Alt F4, you know, it's one of my favorite combos after dying, you know. It allows you to rejoin the game and make sure the system is working, and it seems it is here as Kerrigan's coming back. Solid play by Volkner, actually. So he worked in some solid auto attacks. He dodged 2 grenades to make sure he didn't get poked off, and he helped clear up that kill on Matty B and Kerrigan. So great Vala play overall. That dude has some serious mechanics.
All right, sorry if I was a little bit too loud there, chat. I'll move my microphone a bit. I just got excited.
You're just getting hyped, dude. Nothing wrong with that. Pressure continuing in the top lane as our Ragnaros is doing well. Dahaka has rotated as he'll be back at base. Matty B getting a combo here from Kerrigan. Can they kill it off? Kerrigan going in, carrying the team, looking for more, but no cooldowns available, but that will be a beacon. Grabbed in the bottom, Dahaka fighting against Grumpy Kitchen, working in the drag, working in the auto attack at the same time, and Dahaka will force Ragnaros to retreat.
Well, it's probably because he said his name wrong. He's scared now.
Oh, okay.
Grumpy Kitten, not Grumpy Kitchen. Kitchens can't be Grumpy too. Oh, down in the bottom lane, Zarya getting takeout, but I didn't even see that one. Whoa, yeah. Ragnaros says, "Oh, I missed 2 kills in 1 second."
Oh,
I can't find the kills. T-tours in the chat. I'm sorry.
Too much action here for us to even keep up with. That's how close these teams are. And our 4th game here, the Diamonds in the rough, showing off their skills. Matty B here up at the front with a poke, waiting for Zarya to show up, but Dahaka, for the moment, continues to hold that top lane. I wouldn't mind seeing him use his Dark Swarm in that top lane to get that lane pushing. Now Ragnaros still gets that experience. Oh dear, Matty B taken out in the bottom.
Yeah, I saw this coming. ETC into root combo is going to take out a Gul'dan with no mobility. I mean, it could be anyone, though. I mean, even Zarya can die to that kind of combination. And they're using it very well, lining up the Jaina spells and the Vala spells, all that burst damage. It's really hard for Ariel to heal through it with only 1 W.
Big rotation on the top lane. Grumpy Kitten looking for an engage on Twammy as Radon has showed up with his ETC looking for a power slide. Does not get it, but they do take away the beacon, but that has allowed for the TrikSubs to grab their beacon in the bottom. 86% to 6%. We have an 80% lead, and we do not intend to give it up. Volkner in the front, poking away. Needs to be careful, though. Kerrigan can grab that combo.
All right, getting a lot of damage on her, and like I was saying, even Zarya can
combo
this, but they're stacking up for the combo. The combo does whiff. The Ghost a little bit low on mana, though, and that's going to be the objective for Team Trick.
Yeah, but it's going to be down here in the bottom where Gul'dan is. Going to start to clear. Jaina is going to have to be key here with her blizzards. Careful not to get picked off with the combination from Kerrigan. Ragnaros is coming down to use his Molten Core. Slightly delayed, but should be able to help out with the defense, while ETC has ran to the top to help push these 6 little Zerglings. Molten Core popped. And at this point, you kind of back up and rope 4 top and attempt to get some turrets here. As Molten Core is just so strong, very hard to push into.
That does really deny any value that Team Trick is going to get out of the objective, but what is this? A 5-man rotation top for ETC. Is ETC going to sniff it out? He needs to get into this base real quick. He's going to get grabbed, but he still has a stun off. Manages to escape a 5-man game.
Lack of coordination
really
there.
Showing why he picked this ETC.
3 forms of CC came out at once, and they all just collided and anti-synergized there. Team Trick will miss out on their kill, and that means Radon can set up its team for an engage. Looking for a power slide. Detainment Strike comes out.
4. Nothing going on yet, though. A lot of passiveness from both teams.
After that big moment, well, Zerg coming out. Moving into the
Everyone just
slow
needs a
time.
breather. Like, the money on the line and just the general hype and pressure on this match is just really getting to the players.
Yeah, it's a little too much. Even I can feel it
$5
here.
million for one match. It's just, it's a lot of money to be decided on just one map.
Yeah, and thank God the Moonfair spawn. Oh, hang on real quick as Matty B is going to be focused down. The shield does come out. Blizzard just worked it in there. Volkner will move forward with the Bolt securing the takedown. But yes, this game worth $5 million. Moonfairs has actually just now told me on Skype that he's willing to double that price as he will pay for the other $5 million. So we have a $10 million prize pool. Thank you, Moon. And thank you to TrikSubs for giving him that much money here to make sure that this best of 6 series can be rewarding for our players.
All right, looks like I'm gonna have to put up a new goal for $5 million to be able to afford this if we lose. But if we win, well, we're gonna have this conversation again on a yacht. Grumpy Kitten, able to finish his stacks. I'm assuming. I don't actually know how to check.
You hit tab and go to show talents. You can look there.
Oh yeah. Is there a way to like look at like any?
Nope.
Is there actually a cooldown bar or no? Okay.
Nope. If you hit control 1, it doesn't show it either. But that's another way to look at talents.
Okay.
Well.
So he doesn't have his quest done yet, but once he finishes that, he's gonna have a lot of damage and maybe able to win the lane. But what's this up in the top lane? Kerrigan going there with the combo on Ghost, but no follow-up. He's gonna have to waddle away, just like in the Duck song, but no damage or kills really from either team. Both teams healing it up quite efficiently, and we have almost a tied game.
Ooh. Twammy comes up with a brush duck, attempts to go for a drag, does miss. Combo available for Kerrigan. She hits it, hitting 2 members. Can there be a kill? Matty B working in the Fell Flame, not quite enough, close enough there for the corruption to connect, but this has allowed Ragnaros to hold the bottom lane and grab the beacon. So a big play from Twammy, not quite paying off. Small amount of beacon percentage does go over. 10 is so close.
This is a bit scary because if they just back off, they have the advantage. They're going to hit level 10 faster because there's no one soaking bottom right now for Team Trick, and they just need to hold on. But one rogue combo onto Volkner here, and this could be a huge objective for Team Trick.
Twammy seems to be
They do have
baiting,
control of it right now.
but the bait is actually just getting himself baited out. He will hit the drag, but all of Team Trick loop around to go on Rodden. Rodden does hit 10 here. Does he pick Moshpit? He actually hasn't picked yet. Ray of Frost comes out. Zarya is locked down. Radon will help out with the kill, and suddenly Team Moon grabbing 10, so far ahead at the moment, and they take a massive lead in beacon control, hitting 90%. All the meanwhile, Grumpy Kitten has been happily pushing the bottom lane, and will now be able to assist here with a big Zerg wave.
Yeah, I have to say, like, this is a pretty high-level game. I'm really impressed from both teams.
Yeah.
But it's very clear which team is going to win this game already. Team Moon is just absolutely dominating so far. Choosing not to push with the objective. Ragnaros is going to be pushing alone. And, he actually gets into the keep. There's the bolt and swing. Let's see how much damage he can get onto the Zarya. Is there going to be a rotation, though? ETC and Malfurion coming in. This could be a dead Zarya.
Drop explosion zone, you have to. Oh, it's a little bit too late. The Aegis comes out. The explosion's helping him stay alive for a moment. The heal's coming up, but it's not enough. Matty B caught on the left side using Drain Life, attempting to live, and suddenly the coordination from the TrikSubs is coming together. Wonderful flank there from ETC. Kerrigan and Chewbacca have to wait for the time being. Gul'dan is their main wave clear for dealing with this push, and this keep is dead.
Wow. I have to say, 9-minute keep looking pretty grim. And this was a very close game. I mean, in fact, your team got the first objective, but what happened really? What would you say happened here in this game to make this turn around so quickly?
That moment at 9.5, where Dahaka rotated top and went for a kill. They didn't get the kill, which is fine, but the mistake afterwards was not rotating down. Ragnaros able to sneak level 10 for his team. Also grabbing Hellbats allowed for the beacon phase to be popped up as the big heroic powers came in. Twammy attempting to retreat is going to be interrupted here on his Brushstalker. Communication seems to be falling apart here for Team Trick. The Burrow will save him for now, so Fierce Much comes out, but Dahaka still falls. Kerrigan looking for the rotation, could maybe get a pick off, but you have to be careful, it's a 5v4.
Would you completely blame this game onto Dahaka, or would you say it's a team effort?
Team effort, as always. You know, you can't blame the solo players. You can't blame your teammates. Coming together as 5, that's what Heroes is all about. That's what Moonstream's all about as well, man. Being a team player.
That's right. You know what? I couldn't have said it better myself. And Trixler is just the embodiment of team. But can his team... Can they really replicate that? As ETC's going to be jumping in, tries to start channeling the Mosh, but gets immediately interrupted. Going to be put on 10-second cooldown. Jaina whiffing the Ring of Frost, and this could actually be a turnaround for Team Trick. There's the Aegis onto... Oh my god! Aegis into Burrow, and the
Mosh!
ultimate whiffs.
The Mosh on the back hitting 3 members. Radin setting up his team for success. He finally gets picked off, but Army is being blocked. And 1 for 3 trade here for the Moon subs. Do they go for the boss? Somewhere moving over there for a second, but deciding not to go for the throw pit. Big push on the bottom, big push on the top. And Team Trick is hurting right now. They need to stabilize.
This is a big game in the series. They need this game if they're going to tie it up with Team Moon. But it's not over yet. This game, this map is a map of turnarounds. If they're able to get one objective, they could get a lot of value out of it. And they do have a very snowball-y team with the Kerrigan. They just need one team fight to go their way.
That's right. Kerrigan at 16 will be able to get her aggressive defense. Doubling her shields will allow her to dive a little bit more here with the aid of Dahaka. Effectively, at that point, become a triple warrior, if you will. Hellbat's being grabbed inside. 13 is important for our teams. Mercs will have to be cleaned up in the top at the same time, but right now, Team Trick is starting to falter in terms of macro. In fear of being picked off, and Moon, feeling much more confident now, has started to get aggressive. Engaging on these Hellbats on the left. Beacon now grabbed. Dahaka should rotate to the top here and just grab that beacon. Use your global to your advantage.
Well, we only have control over one side right now. ETC trying to make an aggressive play, but he is completely alone. This could be spelling disaster, but the other team does not know. Trick team does not know that no one's around, and Kerrigan's getting picked off solo. I did not see that one, and my chat is just full of T2ers right now. I cannot give that many tours to that many people. Don't have that many cameras either.
Valo and the Twilight Dream came in. Big Ring of Frost. Wombo combos connecting. Zarya on the left. Maddie B trying to work in damage, but the cleanup is available for Team Moon. The damage too high. Games trying to work in some damage here. Zarya, he has to just delay, as there could be a full push for Team Moon. Zergwave in the top lane. This could be game.
Moon subs knowing to go core. It is not, they just check their watches. It is in fact not camp time. It's time to go core. But they're actually, I wouldn't say it's the most guaranteed core out there. The other team is spawning. This could be a throw, but we do have the Ragnaros Molten Core coming out. ETC moshing right in front of the pit. Or the, well, rather, he's going to get that interrupted, and the Ghost is under a lot of pressure here. Kerrigan jumping in, not able to finish off Volkner. Ragnaros might be able to take her down, though. Very balanced hero. Molten Swing, saving his team. ETC stunning onto the Haka, and that's going to be 2 dead for Team Trick. This could be the turnaround and the game. Maddie B back. Can he make it back to the well? Just barely dies at the precipice of the well, and that is a 5v3 on the core, and I think that is, in fact, GG.
That is game. Volkner with the solid auto attacks, cleaning it up. Needed to be a little bit more passive there in the very beginning of that core. Wait for all 5 of your teammates spawn. That way Kerrigan could get the engage, but sadly, too aggressive S2. That is GG, and it's time for our Masters game.
Oh. With $100 riding on the line.
That's right, 100 buckaroos. The map will be picked here, but we need to find an unbiased person to pick our battleground for our final clash in today's sub-games.
I don't know if there's a single person who hasn't taken a side in this epic battle of the ages. Woo! Okay, so this is going to be the Master / Grandmaster game. I'm going to go assemble my forces, and I will see you on the battlefield.
Wait a minute. How about as you and I decided in our last match? What do you think about Cristallo? It's an oldie.
We didn't play that first, though.
What's that? No, we haven't played Cristallo yet.
We didn't?
We have not played Cristallo. It's an oldie. It's one of the best. It's set up for us. I think it's great here for our final clash.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, we'll assemble our teams. We'll get ready. I'll give you 12 minutes. We'll be back at 3. All right, team. This is it. $100 in the line against Mewn. We need to get our best players in. We're going to switch over. Let's do this here. I wanted to get Dunk and KO in. Let's see if KO wants to play, and then we'll build our team from there. $100. No pressure here. We're going to swap over teams. Make observer here. Nice. We'll get him over here. We're going to get Duncan. Who do you guys think, chat? Give us our best subs. Who do you think gives us the best chance to win this? We're going to have Dunk Train. We're going to have KO. I think Chet is a little too busy right now. Wait a minute. Is that Chris from EU? Is that the Chris from EU? Are you serious? And Alex the Progy? What the fudge? Are you serious? We need Cure. Holy crap. Hang on. This just became very real. Look at these teams. What is this? EU versus North America? Are you serious? Real? This is happening. Oh my god, this is going down. Alright, we're getting Duncan here real quick. Apparently, we just got the proest of matches. Where's Udall? Where's Michael Udall? All right. We're getting him. He got Glogan. Awesome. Make a player here. All right. We're going to swap this guy. This is happening, dude. All right, so we got Dunk. Switch these guys over. We got KO. We got Udall coming on. You want Rentaro in the game? Is she online? Again, Rentaro. I don't see her online. She's not even online, yeah? Where'd Kier go? I don't know where Kier's at. He's not even online. Get Oddish? Alright, where's Oddish? There she is. Alright, we got Oddish. Holy moly, this just got so real, dude. Invite Kier again? I doubt he's coming. We got Raffacopter too. What about Calaris? Oddish left? No! Oddish! Alright, we got Noodle, we got Dunk, we got KO. Who else could I bring in here? We can get March. March is good. Let's see if he wants to go. It's Cloakin. All right, we got March. We got March. All right, Rough Copter's there. Oh shit! Let's see if Sheth can do it. He said he has to wait till 4, but I think he's busy. Rip. Do you face cam? Usually I do. Hey, you have betrayed me! Just get the whole of GFE. Alright, let's see here. Solian was gonna come in, right? Wanna do Solian and Calaris? I'm fine with that. Where's Calaris at? Or Kylaris? God, Calaris. You guys are your names. There we go. Sick. I'm ready. All right, I'm ready. Let's see if they're ready. This is gonna be sick.
All right, Trixler. What the hell is going on?
No, don't even. You pull in Alex the Progy. You pull in Chris, Legendary Gods. You pull in the best Gazlo in the game?
Okay, don't even.
No. You don't even. You don't even. These are all subs. These are legit. I was down to play a legit game.
They're all subs?
Yeah, man.
I went through and I checked if they're all subscribed. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready when you are.
All right, you ready?
Up.
Let's go.
Yep.
I'm down.
Make sure to put it in a
Oh,
draft.
crap. Yeah, you're right.
A little bit too hypey.
I'm sorry, man. This became way more intense than I thought it would be. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't think it. Jeez, I'm sweating.
Yeah, as he should. You know?
Did you put
Freaking in the
bans
Chromie
on?
God.
Did you put mid-ban on?
I think so. We'll find out, I guess. You ready for this?
I wonder if my team's actually in Discord.
Who cares? They're going down anyways.
Hold on. I'm gonna make sure that they are here.
What is the Playful Ducks gonna do against us?
The team real quick.
I mean, not to, throw it out there, but Michael Udall has the number 2 KDA in the HEC. Where legitimate players play and dominate. Oh, he left. Gotta move him over.
All right, I had to give my team a pep talk.
Okay. Nice. Good stuff.
We're good.
I'm gonna go talk to them while they draft. Let's commentate after we do drafts. You down?
Okay.
All right.
All right, I'll do that.
I'll put you back over. Yo, what up, team?
Luther's always fun.
Hi, team.
What up? You guys ready to dominate?
Yeah. Can you get Duncan here?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me get my link. He should have it, actually. Thank you for showing up last second, guys. You're awesome.
Much love.
Aka.
We grab Tass.
Probably.
Can always swap around.
I think you should
Oh
build
shit,
out.
we're picking. I didn't even. I was
Yeah.
reading chat. Oh no.
Oh wait, can you swap in this draft mode?
Oh no, this
No,
is
no,
not.
This is
we just
not
pick
regular.
whatever we want, right?
We don't have the UI for it, so we just run normal draft.
Okay.
So we want to get Rag?
Yeah.
Sure. I think Zera's better on this map. I was
Okay,
gonna go.
okay. No, I trust you, 100%, man. We could even add with their Zeratul too.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. We just throw some cancer their way.
Kalaris Kanaba.
Okay.
I can task.
Yeah, but I can support. I don't
I'm-
play a
I'm-
good Zeratul.
If
though,
you
so
want
my
to
clone won't be
play
good.
support too, I'll go Abathur, and I can clone Zera, and we can do good stuff.
All right,
Yeah,
careful,
your clone would be
careful
better
with
than
the
mine.
shout outs of what you're going for. I mean, not to say
Oh.
anything crazy here,
Oh
but
my god, Trick sneaks in here,
Yeah.
gives away all of our draft strategy.
I'm just
Oh,
saying the Moon subs. They may
What
or not be
is
listening to the
that?
The
stream.
moon stuff.
Just saying.
Oh, they're memeing.
I guarantee you, yeah, there's like 10 Moon people in here transcribing everything we say.
I mean, Logan was gonna do Gazlo no matter what, man. So
Where's
Yeah.
Dunk?
Yeah.
Logan's actually really good at Gazlan, man. I'll give it to him.
all right. Apparently, Moon got kicked out of his comm, so I'm leaving you guys. Good luck. And please dominate. Please dominate.
My team actually won't tell me their strategy.
Yo, yeah, I heard that your team.
They kicked me out of my own channel.
Yeah.
In my own Discord.
I can't believe that. You actually got kicked
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I actually got kicked out.
That's the viewers you're
And we had the
breeding.
first pick, Gazlo.
All right, well, let's do it here. We have Varian, we have Abathur, we have the wonderful Zeratul. I mean, why wouldn't you pick Gazlo, though? Logan is the best Gazlo in the world. If he's going to win, if he's going to do it, it's the stage for him to show off right now. And this epic battle on Sunday, this is his moment.
Yeah, just like Lily had their moment.
Lily dominated that game. It's not my fault that she had
Anyways,
full
it
potatoes.
seems fitting that I'm going to lose $100 because of Glogan on Gazlo and also that Lily. So both my losses due to tier 0 or tier 50 picks, I guess you should say.
Okay,
But
well,
anyways, we're gonna go into the draft and not dwell on the past. We're gonna dwell on the present.
okay, just quick note,
currently
if
have
you need
Sergeant
to
Hammerband.
donate the $100, just go to twitch.tv/Trixler and go down the bottom where it says donate a donut, and then you click the $100. So just giving you a heads up on how to do that. Your team is going heavy on the supports here. Wow, Alex the Progi might be your damage dealer, it seems like. This will be fun.
What?
Dude, I'm loving this draft. This is awesome. This is great. This is awesome. We're going to have a really good match in our hands.
Okay, this better be something actual and not just the hey, let's fuck with Moon.
$10.
strategy,
It's
because-
Zul'jin. Dunk Train with the Chromester against triple support, which is kind of scary. Think about it though. Oracle, Divine Storm, Twilight Dream, Zeratul can't do much against this comp. And then you just empower the Gazlo? Like, all I want right now is a Lily. Oh my god, there it is! Best composition!
Oh, I fucking hate my Oh, God. I'm back.
Back to serious commentary. Wow. Moon, could you give us the high-level analysis here on the draft for our teams?
I just have to do some cleaning up on my friends list after this game. That's all. It's just a matter of there's just a bit of dirt,
Mm-hmm.
on my subscriber badge.
Yeah, I see.
Wash it off.
No, that's fair.
That's all.
That's fair. All right, then. Well, welcome to what we call the EU meta. Or does it make sense
I'll
here in
read
North
your team,
America?
okay?
All right.
You can read my team.
Okay. All right.
We got Michael Udall on the Zeratul, Kalaris rocking the Brightwing, Dunk Train on an actual pick, which is Chromie KO with that Abathur, and Solian on the variant. Actual
Solian?
picks. Solian.
All right. To the right. Probably one of the best drafts I've ever seen in my life. The red team, donning the strength of their team. Tassadar here for Horsepan. Zarumag on Malfurion. Glogan on his trademark Gazlord. Chris in the middle, busting out the dance here on Uther. And top lane, Alex the Progi, going for the split push Lily. Exciting.
I can't be seen right now. I can't be on camera for this one.
Gazlo
Okay.
setting up in the bottom here. Abathur will have a hard time holding this, to be honest. You can't really 1v1, let alone 1v3 these teams.
You know what happened, actually? They banned Hammer. I just realized. They banned Horsepance's trademark Gazlo Mouth Hammer strat.
Yeah. That was a solid play. Obviously,
Wow,
we put a lot of
I
research.
didn't even realize. What tryhards?
Yeah, we're here to win. This is $100, dude. I don't know who told you, but $100 is a big deal. You know, not all of us are living the streamer life where we can have people just come over and literally take our $100 bills away from us and we don't even know it, you know? My team is here to win. Rush it in the bottom.
The top lane? You can't. Lily doesn't have a way to unstealth Snare God damn it.
Udall here. Dominating.
All right, I'm going to try to cast. Chris is going to be rocking the Battle Uther in the middle lane. Just, you know, his insane wave clear is almost a match for Abathur's hat, but not quite. As in the bottom lane, we're going to have a root from Gazlo. Gazlo obviously being the first player to die in the match. Who would have thought that that could be possible?
Yeah, I don't think his teammates supported him as well as they could have, honestly, you know? I think in one-on-ones, Gazlo is absolutely destructive, but sadly Zaromog just missing out on this clutch heal was half a second off.
Oh no, is this the gank from Chris? Lily not able to secure a kill. And not a whole lot of damage happening from both sides. Pretty even game so far.
Time trap
Abathur
hitting.
just focusing on that middle lane though.
That's what he does, man. He just sits in lanes, continues to poke. Uther dropping down the Lageth here. Just trying to hold his own against this push coming his way, going W build. If you ever need to handle a lane, if you're solo Uther, that's one of the best ways to do it. Solely in with the engage. Once again, Horseman so bringing out that tickle beam. What do you think about the builds here for your team?
I haven't looked because I've closed my eyes for the majority of this game, but I'm going to open them real quick. Oh,
Okay.
Lily going Serpent build. Great stuff. I'm sure that we'll see a dragon coming out for her soon.
Yeah.
Gazlo, I don't really know what I would even expect from that hero. And W build from Uther. So there's a lot of things going on right now, but I don't know if any of them are good for my team anyways. And looks like my team is going to be ignoring the first objective and pushing bottom. Claire's going to be going back, but ooh, getting canceled by Zarmag. Cheeky Moonfire there. Gazlo looking to build Turret City. That's right. He's getting so much scrap in the bottom lane. So many turrets are going to be placed down with the innervate from Zarmag. Let's see if our turrets can stand the test of time.
This is the strength of a Gazlo. Oh, you might actually get a kill here. Kylaris helping out with the heals.
But we
so
have the laser
falls.
kill onto Varian.
See? You were doubting the strength of your team. Glogan with the aid of Malfurion, the constant pressure here as he builds a city of turrets. This fort at 3 minutes is falling here. Gazlo showing the true strength of what he can bring to a team.
Well, you know, my subs are my subs for a reason, and they always have a plan. I think part of it was trying to humiliate me, but the other part is still winning with these heroes. So let's see if Glogan can pull it out. He's definitely the team captain here, as no one else of worth is really on this team, or definitely not my friends anyways.
Yeah.
The poke from Chromie coming out with the stun from Solarian.
Driving a bit too far, though. These turrets do damage. You have to be careful against that. Dunk train.
He actually just died.
Yeah.
Wow. Michael Dahl coming in with the Zeratul, though, trying to take down the Glogan. Is Glogan going to be going down? He is. Horsebands taking a lot of damage as well, but he's running to Turret City. What is he doing?
He's flirting with a disaster here, trying to
I don't
bait
know.
him
I don't
in.
know if This is something that they could actually do. There's so many turrets here. Colaris not respecting the Gazlo. Michael Dahl going for the Zeratul, but taking a lot of
shields!
damage to his shield. Oh, he had to blink away and duck.
Duck!
He could be in trouble too. He's taking away Horsebands. Turret City is alive. Population, not Chromie. She's going to be down.
Turret City absolutely destroying. Chris here with the interruption too on the turret, and your team is actually ahead here in levels 8 to 7. Michael Udall goes in for the quick engage. Brightwing with the phase shift, trying to turn this around so they can grab the tribute. Solid engage from Solian, and suddenly Uther is walking away, but there are so many cleanses here, and by so many, I mean just one. As Zaromag will be the one to bring out the cleanses. Udall is so low on health, but he is dancing back and forth.
Uther just really coming into play. He does have Holy Fire. He's burning. He's yearning to get that kill. But Varian is going to be taking him out. And Tassadar is going to be dying at the exact same time, even with the experience lead. I don't know if this is enough. Zarmag taking a lot of damage here, but he does have the ghostly Uther heals. And he will be able to walk away. Meanwhile, in the top right, what is that? That's Lily and Gazlo boss attempt. but it doesn't look like they can get it.
No, they don't have Robo Goblin
It's
yet.
been
You don't get that till
scouted out.
10.
Varian knows they were trying, though, because the boss is reaching health.
They have their minds helping out with scouting it. Alex the Prodigy in the top lane dealing against the Varian here. 2 tributes over the TrikSubs. And if we have a tribute soon here, your team could be in a scary moment where a curse will be pushing them in, and we're about to hit level 10. Luckily for you, you get 10 soon. Oop, Alex the Prodigy low. Udall goes for the engage. But Gazlo at level 10, as we all know, gets one of the strongest heroics in the game, Robo Goblin. And at that point, this entire composition comes together for your team. Solian low on health, getting poked down. Tassadar going for the chase.
Tassadar really trying to get onto Varian here, but he doesn't seem to be able to get the kill. Meanwhile, Chris burning all over Michael Udall. But there's the double Zeratul, and they scouted out. They're going to have to get out of there. His Horse Pants is going to be running away. Turret City hopefully slowing the advance of the double Zeratul.
Chris in the back left trying to stay alive.
Chris looking to battle. He has Divine Storm. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be a stun on toe to another stun.
Oh! Divine Storm connects? Is it enough?
I don't know what's going on anymore. Everyone is still alive, and Lily is dead.
Oh no, all the healing starts to fall apart sadly here. Big Robo Goblin though, as a Gravel Bomb comes out. Big kill, Logan showed up.
It's not enough. It's not enough.
It's
Everyone's dead. Team Trick gets the curse. Team Mewn in the dirt. I
Unfortunate
couldn't have
there.
expected any less.
To be fair, Mewn, now that we've hit a lull here after that exciting fight between our teams.
Every one of my team's dead.
Your team went for the massive wombo combo life. You got Archon, you got Divine Storm, you have Gravel Bomb, you have Twilight Dream, and Water Dragon. If they can bring those heroics together, they can dominate. Chris in the bottom, though, goes for a kill on KO. Can he chase him down? KO will be able to retreat. No! Chris with the last-second hammer does kill Abathur, and they now hold handy taunts. Chris bringing the lean in here as he kills Abathur.
Sorry, had to do some things there. Okay, I'm back. Just reported my entire team.
It's
Chris in the
unfortunate.
bottom lane going to be attacked by Michael Udall, has pretty much no chance of escape, and is fighting on an entire creep wave. Literally no care in the world that I am going to lose $100 in this game, but was it enough?
Will you, though? A boss is being snuck in the top right.
Boss in the top lane.
It could win the
boss
game.
sneak. But it looks like the other team's going to be going for the boss as well and capturing it almost as fast, but didn't actually cost the hero.
Moon, all these flavors in life, and all you do is bring out the salt. Enjoy the moment we have here. As Chris states, space was created bottom lane. You got a great bosses of it, which is very hard to do with supports. Chris, obviously, a master in baiting the opposing team to allow your team to get objectives. And now Glogan can start building Turret City as Dunk Train pokes from the side here. Varian looking for an engage. Alex the Prodigy on the back left is dancing around turrets. Michael Udall going for the chase. Water Dragon comes out. It does connect.
Yeah, Water Dragon showing its value right there as it almost did a little bit of damage to Michael Udall. I'm sure he'll regen that up on his way to kill the rest of our team because that's completely useless and Lily's an awful character that has no
support
value
battle.
in this meta and this game.
Kylaris versus Chris.
Down in the bottom lane, Chris is going to be going on to Kylaris, and we've got a support fight. But meanwhile, the boss is chomping away on the top keep, or the bottom keep rather. Michael Udall and Varian getting extremely low though. Tassadar with Archon turning around on them. Will they be able to get another kill?
We're looking for it. Horsepants showing off his fabled Archon build. Michael Udall floating around, low on health here, being a bit too aggressive, IMO. Kylaris, though, she will be here for the save. Time Trap is going to be connecting as Temporal Loop is used. Zaramog, too good on mechanics. Dunk Train low on health. Big silence. A double support is going off. Horsepants, the king of changing the meta, helps Zaramog win a 3v2.
That's right. I do sense the rumblings as a meta rumbler myself. It is definitely shifting right now. A lot of damage on the Zaramag here. Shield is on cooldown for a very long amount of time, but is it enough? Zaramag not able to get away. There's the Water Dragon, though, and it's on Kylaris. Kylaris can blink away. Is his cooldown up? With the slowest from Water Dragon and the auto attacks, it equals to about literally nothing as Alex the Prodigy almost dies for free to Michael Udall. Here comes the superior hero Varian reducing the healing and trying to get a taunt there. Robo Goblin, or the combo from Yazoo, not really being a combo, more of just, you know, whatever that was. KO not getting much value out of his ultimate there, and it looks like overall it's still a win for Team Trick, as literally nothing was accomplished by Team Mewn.
Well, Team Mewn does accomplish something. They grab the tribute. They're set up. I think you're doubting this comp way too much here.
So tiny.
Chris comes in for the stun. Timeout comes out. He has Divine Storm. Will he land it? Yes. Chromie focused. So is Solian. And your team is coming alive here as they hit level 15.
With a talent disadvantage, the Mewn subs that I always believed in valiantly charged into the face of the Tricks and destroyed them. Mashed button mashers. That is right. Michael Udall behind enemy lines here on the Zara Mag. He's just trying to create some space, but Team Mewn is not buying it. They're going straight for the buildings. They're going for the stuff that counts.
Yeah, they have to. They're pushing for it because the Avatar's on the opposing team. Avatar's in the bottom lane, pushing in hard, looking to grab a keep. And Michael Udall is just holding here, trying to prevent the opposing team from escaping this area so Avatar can get the value. At some point, Mewn subs just have to go for the push, and they're doing it. Turrets being dropped down. Glogan here too.
Rebuilt. And there's the VP that they've been waiting for, but this variant is Twin Blades.
Okay.
Is not enough to follow up, and they spread out in all different directions, forming a pentagram. KO gonna be silenced out on his Avatar clone, and he's gonna go down. Whoa! Is this gonna be game? Is this the massive turnaround that we expected to see all along, especially me, that I was telling you guys about? My team always had a plan, and their plan was to take down the top keep. But down in the bottom lane, Avatar getting a lot of value, able to counteract that. And 2 keeps are falling for both teams.
A keep for a keep, yes, but your team now that was so far behind is on even levels, 17 to 16. Right now, suddenly Zeratul floating down the bottom right to try and sneak a tribute. Alex and Pro-G, though, leading the charge for Team Mewn to head down there and grab said tribute, so they should be able to set up for it. Avatar's in the middle, Varian not up for 10 seconds. One of the best plays you can do here is just give this up, especially with so many supports, but Michael Udall going for aggressive plays. Dunk Train on the left here. With Chromie can help out with the poke. We'll drop it off. We'll connect here with Horse Pants. Chris, though, with the massive flank on Uther.
Going down. Let's see if he can get any or take anybody out. He does have the Divine Storm, and you can see everyone's giving him a wide berth. No one wants to go near this Uther as he's explosive. He's
Divine Storm?
Use it right there on Michael Udall. Michael Udall's going to be taken down along with the clone Zeratul.
And Chris with the B-step.
Huge play.
Showing the skill there. 2 tributes go over to this late game comp. Built out by Team Mewn. Solian going for the aggression here with his Twin Blades of Fury. Needs to be careful though. Dunk Train on the left here trying to flank. Not quite landing everything here. Solian attempting to live, but finally should be falling. He does there. And Team Mewn with all 5 members up can gear up for another push, especially with a boss being here.
Chris gonna be backing in clear vision of the enemy. Chromie taken down for free and just really disappointing all his fans. Put a Chris Hio in the chat if you are disappointed in your favorite streamer right now.
To be fair, he is playing from EU, so he has ping he has to deal with. So unfortunate moments like that will happen.
That actually caused that death, but to each their own. And that is gonna be the bottom boss picked up for Team Mewn.
Yeah, it is. They have to back up though.
They could shift over to the top right boss right now with the curse spawning as well. There's so much pressure on the map right now. This boss marches right to the core.
Yeah, this is their moment.
They get it, but they're choosing not to. They're going for the curse.
This is what it feels like to be Zuna. Chris, what the sly BM out there. Dropping it on our boy Zuna. We do have past and future meme for Chromie. Can poke, but Glogan's already set up, man. If Glogan ever gets a tribute. Yeah, if he ever gets a tribute, you can't fight it.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so what does Team Mewn do with this advantage? If they lose at this point, I just don't know what to say. I've given them everything. I've trained each and every one of these players from birth to be hot gods.
We'll see how it shakes out here. The off meta play.
City in bottom.
Void Prison is available. So is Temporal Loop. They all push down. If 3 or 4 more turrets get up, though, it's hard to engage.
Notice how they focus the wall.
Yeah.
Logan, mayor of Turret City, is always ready to rebuild.
Poke happens.
Dunk Train. Getting a little bit of damage there, but not too much. There's the combo onto Glogan. Will it be having enough follow-up? He misses. 2 cleaves go into Void Prison.
And Michael Udall in trouble now. Patience coming in. Can they save? The Zeratul Divine Storm. Big gravel bomb. And this could be the game. The Mewn subs could walk away with the victory. Chris leading the charge here with this unorthodox composition. Horse Pants with the drafting knowledge. Can they hold? The core on the left will be here. Abathur hat popping off. Chromie has to hit some buttons here. She's trying to connect to the back line, but too much sustain available. Glogan too good on Gazlo. I expect to see him more. And Hero League now, the minions do spawn. Can they do it?
60%, 50%. Glogan's gonna be taken out here. He's taking a lot of damage. The supports are struggling. The mule's on the core. 30%.
Too much healing. That's it.
He takes the final blow onto the core, and that is gonna be the game.
Moon, you didn't believe in the team.
Moon talks over Trixler while he talks about the ending, and Moon receives, more importantly, $100. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I just got $100 richer. You can click the donate button below the stream.
I got you, man, with that $100. Incredible game back and forth, but that now concludes TrikSubs versus Moon Subs. Moon, that was a ton of fun, and thank you to all the pros that came out and, of course, showed up in this master game. That was actually insane to watch, man, and I think there's a new meta brewing here, as all you meta slaves need to get ready here for that triple support life.
Great games from both teams. Thank you all 4,000 viewers who joined into this. Jesus, a lot of people want to watch this. This has been really fun.
Yeah.
We are definitely doing this again.
That was
so if you guys enjoyed these casts, please subscribe to Trixler. He's gonna need all the new recruits he can get after that devastating.
I gotta pay for that game now. Jesus.
Yep.
All right, I'm doing it right now. I'm going over.
I'm waiting patiently.
I'm heading over. I'm heading over. 1 second here. I got you. I gotta find the button. It's underneath your special thanks and that weird donate. Oh, that's actually an asset. Oh, weird. Okay then.
You guys, I just want you to know that I had a smile on my face that entire time.
It was good.
I still do. It's not because of the $100 I'm about to receive. It's because of my subs and my viewers just being fantastic. You guys are great. Now, Trixler subs and viewers were also fantastic. Just slightly less fantastic.
Slightly less. Hey, do you have your alerts off, by the way? You need to turn them on.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to turn them on.
Before I do this, let me know when it's on.
Right now. They're on right now.
Okay, good stuff. It's coming in right now. Man of my word. Paying it up. Glogan, God tier player. Let's all give him love in the chat. Clappas for Glogan. Seriously, showing us how to win the video games here. Donation coming in now for you, Moon. Thank you so much for doing this with us. That's it, man. That's it.
Oh, I am tired. I don't know how you cast so many games in HEC. Thank you so much, Trixler, for the $100. I very much appreciate that. You are a good friend and a good opponent. I respect you and your subs, and I hope to see you on the battlefield again very soon.
That's true, man. All right, bye, buddy. Thanks again. Time for Hero League life.
Good luck.
Oh, we lost. No. That's okay, though. That was a lot of fun. That wasn't too bad, dude. That was not too shabby. I can't believe that EU pros have betrayed me. I thought I was adopted in. I thought we were good. Man, Gaz OP, dude, it's Glogan, man. You had to ban out Glogan. You had to. I hope you guys enjoyed that, though. Seriously, that was much more fun than I thought it would be. Even though it was 5-1, we kind of got wrecked. Still a lot of fun, dude. Can we all get, like, do me a favor. Go follow Doug Train, Solian, Kylaris. Go follow all those guys for coming out and putting on a really fun match there. That was a lot of fun, dude. Thank you, all. They all showed up at the last second to help defend the button mashers. Which is a little slightly off, man. You can't underestimate the power of Gazor, dude. Can't underestimate it. That was the best game I've ever watched. Mod Glogan? I agree. Do it. Mod Glogan. Moon 1 is still salty. The Lily wasn't too bad, man.